Where'd I put the thing? The remote? Fuck it, whatever. So, for anyone rewatching, all our reactions and shit are in the comment section below. Make sure you leave a like and yes, down there. Down there. Oh, now they're really seeing why I called you Juices. Jesus. So yeah. And yeah.
Night 2, baby.
Hey, we're at 810 subs. Hello, viewer who decided to join. Here, and apparently supper's ready. So, whenever you want to go up, you can get some. I just don't want both of us to go at the same time because otherwise there will be no one to entertain the audience. People who are not talking.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, gotta love the chat.
Gotta love the chat, my friend.
Well, I'll be right back.
Go get yourself some good food. Mr. Banana, hello! It's night 2 of WrestleMania today. We're gonna see who becomes the undisputed champion. So, who's winning? Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns? Let's get some predictions in the chat. Lesnar is having way too much fun, seriously. Brock Lesnar, really? I think you're one of the few people that think that, man. I got Roman Reigns winning this. We are going to see, you must acknowledge Roman Reigns. What's up? WrestleMania's what's up. Night 2 is underway. So, Andy, I know you said you thought it was Sunday. The thing that you're now going to begin to realize about WrestleMania, who's in the championship match? We got Lesnar versus Reigns, title for title. Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus WWE Champion Brock Lesnar. So, both major titles, who will become undisputed champion? And they're calling it the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. I don't know if it is. It's up there, though. It's up there. It's big. It's very important. So, yeah. WrestleMania, though, and now, ever since WrestleMania 35 moving forward, it is now a 2-night show. So rather than 7 hours in one sitting, it's now 2 3-hour shows with a 1-hour pre-show for each. So they've split it into 2 days, and I think that is the best thing ever, and they should never go back to 1 day. Because it's just, 7 hours is just too much wrestling for one sitting. Trust me, I love WrestleMania yesterday, but anything longer than that would have been too much. Can you show coverage of that match? I can't from the TV. I can't show anything now. This is a pay-per-view. I had to pay to get this, so I can't legally show any of that. 1993 greatest WrestleMania, is that X7? If it's X7, then yes. Let's see.
And Roman seems to be more aggravated than ever.
When was WrestleMania?
Brock Lesnar were kidding. You talked about analogies earlier. When I'm dating someone and I'm mad and they're laughing at me, nothing makes me angrier, and that's kind of how I feel Brock has been with Roman, and it's been showing.
1993. What WrestleMania was that?
Brock Lesnar, he's been great. But one thing, Paul.
Because WrestleMania X7 in 2001, in my opinion, is the best one. WrestleMania 9. Interesting. I disagree. I think WrestleMania X7 is undefeated. The entire card is loaded. Ichigo, welcome. Oh, here we go again. Exactly. Night 2, baby. It's happening. And let's see if Zach comes home with a title, because if he does, that means he won his betting circle thing. Do you know, my favorite Mania is when Undertaker went 21-0, but the other was Undertaker's first appearance in WrestleMania. Where are we at now? 38, baby! WrestleMania 38! Rhodes match and Belair stole last night's show. Yeah, it was pretty solid. It's funny, the Austin Owens match was good. It was good. It was entertaining, but it was more entertaining because Steve Austin was in it as opposed to them doing crazy shit. I got Roman Reigns. Yes, I have Roman Reigns as well. Roman Reigns, they're building up to have one of the greatest, the greatest Universal Championship run ever, and one of the biggest of any title, and it's just going to be big and interesting. We got a lot of viewers now. Nice. Where's your partner in crime? Josh, get the fuck over here.
Jesus is here.
Jesus is here.
Jesus, long hair.
Be blessed. Be blessed by this
babies.
man. Be blessed.
It's flowing, babies.
Mm-hmm. Hogan versus Andre, yeah. Considering how I have the Undertaker 20-0 streak on Google Play. There you go. One of the, gotta say though, greatest false finish has gotta be in the Hell in a Cell with the Sweet Chin Music into the pedigree. I thought the streak was ending then and there.
Yeah,
because I saw that and I was like, if anything's gonna do it, it's gonna be that. He kicks out. I'm like, ah!
There was so much emotion in that moment.
Wondering if there will be a heel turn tonight. Almost every year there is one. That's entirely possible. I mean, we saw a face turn from The Miz, I guess. So,
well, with the way the story is leading up, we don't exactly know. But
yeah, but I mean, I think that WWE should be able to realize "fuck Logan Paul" is a very, very common statement among most sane people.
Yeah.
I still think that the Undertaker was supposed to win against Lesnar, but the severe concussion changed that.
That could have been.
I don't know.
It's very.
I think WWE probably flip-flopped the decision about 1 billion times. Yeah. I mean, it's funny. The streak was supposed to end far before it got to Lesnar. It was supposed to end with Randy Orton ending it, and he just said no.
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm not doing it.
I'm not." He wasn't worthy. He said he wasn't worthy.
He said that he didn't think anyone should end it. He doesn't think that there should be an end.
Yeah, there shouldn't have ended.
So. But yeah. Actually, you know what really pissed me off? When fucking Roman beat him a few years later. Yeah. Face Roman. It's like, this is not the good Roman. This Roman Reigns we have now is amazing, but we should have gotten him 6 years ago.
Yeah. The bloodline Roman is the Roman that should have beat The Undertaker.
I'm gonna get some spaghetti and meatballs, talk to the people.
Alright. How's it going, babies? Everybody ready for night 2?
They deserve the best.
Night 2, everybody. Let's go. Let's get the hype in the chat. Yeah, the concussion definitely changed a lot of the match. I definitely would agree with that. Yeah, I think that was probably part of the change that they made of the match for with the ref continuing to count. I think that was definitely when they flip-flopped.
You look at the numbers, you look at Heyman, you look at the Usos. I'm going with the bloodline. I'm going with Roman Reigns. Smart man.
Yeah, I guess you could say he was there.
Is about to get going. Thank you so much for watching the WrestleMania Kickoff Show presented by Cricket. Stay tuned for WrestleMania, which, by the way, starts right now.
Honestly, I'm the guy that's not really the hockey dude. Really? Aiden English? I don't know. Yeah, I think the Undertaker was very in a half unconscious state.
Are they entertained?
Yes, they are. Oh, sweet.
Some spaghetti meatballs.
According to Randy N, I look like Aiden English.
I can see that a little bit.
Yeah.
If you were ginger.
Yeah.
If you and Jason Or put together.
Honestly,
That would be 8 in English.
yeah.
Since you're Jets banner, are Jets done now? Yes, they are. They're fucked. Josh, your beard and face structure looks like 8 in English. I guess so. I know that he managed to walk to the back and collapse. Well, it depends because. What's your thoughts on Cody Rhodes returning to WWE? Fucking A.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So excited.
do you think there will be a shocker tonight like Cody Rhodes last night? I mean, it wasn't really a shock, but it was just more of a big pop.
I think tonight's more about the big
More
matches.
big matches, yeah. I think the returns and whatever was yesterday's big pop, and today is going to be more important matches.
Yeah.
Yes, that was what 36 or
Yeah.
no, it wasn't because 35 was a pandemic. It would have been 33. It was the one just before
Yeah.
the fucking Mardi Gras themed one.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
No, I didn't catch the
I
name.
swear to God, I thought Amos was playing the piano there for a minute. I thought that was Omar. I was like, huh?
It's like, why is Omos there? His secret talent.
Gotta say, the big star with the big Titantron board above it looks so good for Cody's entrance.
Yeah.
With the big American nightmare across the whole thing. No, that was 33. 34 was the Mardi Gras themed one. I'm almost positive about that. Spaghetti, meatballs, and Pepsi Slurpee. Is right after Taker's win against CM Punk. Keep your volume of the pay-per-view the same so we can all hear it. If you're... This is the same as yesterday's volume. I don't know where my remote went, but also if I make it too loud, the stream will get taken down. So I gotta be... Yeah, they're doing the America the Beautiful or America the Great or...
Yeah, America the Beautiful.
I don't know. Or maybe there's a Make America Great Again song. I don't know. I love the WWE, but find AEW a complete mess. Too many wrestlers, and the storylines suck. You obviously have not watched AEW, my
Yep.
friend.
For sure.
Like, the MJF CM Punk storyline. You're telling me that is a garbage storyline.
Also, the MJF Wardlow storyline.
And
also.
yes, also, the too many wrestlers things, I can sort of understand that.
But
like,
they are branching off with, like, a bunch of
But
different
now that
shows.
they own Ring of Honor, I think they need to really incorporate Ring of Honor into AEW
Well,
a bit more.
that is the plan. Like,
Yeah.
they plan on kind of turning ROH kind of like into their
Into
kinda
like a
NXT.
Yeah. See, if they do that, I can see a place for all these superstars. The only thing that I get concerned about, and others do, and this is a fair concern, is that with all the guys they're bringing from WWE, you don't want to get rid of your AEW originals, like your Darby Allins, your MJF.
Yeah.
You want to keep building the company around those guys. Like that's why it's so good having a guy like Hangman Adam Page as your champion.
Mhm.
Is MJF in trouble with AEW?
I don't think so.
Highly doubt it. You really think Tony Khan's been like, yeah, this guy isn't money? We need an MJF Samoa Joe storyline with and the entire storyline is because of that push that happened in NXT where MJF went to pass Samoa Joe and he was just like fuck off. Like, oh, fun fact: Punk didn't mean to drop the urn. It was 100% accidental, but the look on Punk's face when he dropped it was priceless. MJF is awesome, but there's too many guys in the ring for every match. I wouldn't say that. There's a ton of one-on-one matches. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, MJF does tend to have a lot of distractions and a lot of his like goons to come out to like.
He's a
help him.
fucking heel.
Yeah, but
That's his entire character. Of course he's gonna have that.
of course.
I expect nothing less from MJF.
Hmm.
MJF is cinematic gold.
I do not think AJ Lee will end up returning. CM Punk has even talked about it plenty. Like
If
of
he
times.
does, it's for like one small stint and that's it.
what I've heard is like AJ Lee said, if she ever were to come back, it would never be as an in-ring competitor. It'd be more as of a manager or a backstage producer or something along those lines.
Like Tyson Kidd.
Yeah, like she just doesn't want to like
Samoa
risk
Joe
her
in
neck
AEW.
anymore.
He's gonna destroy everyone. Well, he's in more the Ring of Honor side of things there, or at least that's what he debuted at, right?
Yeah. He's like he will be an in-ring competitor for AEW, but he's also like more bit like backstage producer.
Imagine a Samoa Joe Keith Lee.
Oh, that especially in
that
AEW.
would be so good.
Oh, that'd be so great.
I heard the New Day match was supposed to be yesterday. Yes, however, we thought it was canceled outright. However, it turns it's going to be today, except they're throwing... Who was not supposed to be in it before? Was it Kofi or Xavier?
Xavier wasn't supposed to be in it.
But now he is because...
Big E's broken neck.
Big E has a snapped fucking neck. Has returned to... oh, yes. WoW is like the women's.
Yeah.
It's what is it? Women of Wrestling? WOW?
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, and it's like getting like women into wrestling and whatever. Yeah.
But I don't think she's like returning there to like be in ring.
No, it's a management thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Complete management.
Yeah. That happened I think a few months ago.
Yeah. I remember hearing about it.
I'd love to see AJ Lee come back as kind of the way that Maurice was to Miz, where she wasn't really in the ring, but she'd still be like in her in-ring attire and she'd cause distractions and bullshit like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're starting with Triple H.
That's a surprise.
Yes. What does that even say? We're hearing some badass Motorhead, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he's got a water bottle. Who gives
Hell
a
yeah.
shit if he's in his ring attire? He's doing the water bottle spray.
Let's go. As intimidating as ever.
Women of Wrestling, yep.
Yeah. They blacked out the screen a couple times.
We were talking about it like while watching, being like, why are they blacking out the screen?
Yeah.
And he texted me at like 2 a.m. saying, oh yeah, by the way, it's because her nip was showing or something. I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, she had 2 or 3 nip slips. Like, it's crazy.
And then I made a joke about how Vince 20 years ago would never have cut that off his footage. AJ Lee could certainly cause distractions for sure. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she did before. Then again, she was kind of over-sexualized, but...
True. But she had, like, relationships with, like, 5 different people.
Well, not for real.
Just like kayfabe.
Kayfabe relationship.
But still a fact of, like, kind of hoeing her out.
Yeah, it was kind of... it was pretty disrespectful to her, I'm not gonna lie. Watch as a guy come and yoinks it out of his hand again. I'm just waiting for like one of his kids to grow up, yoink it out of his hands, and then do it himself, and then everyone cheers him on. Scott Steiner entrance. We need a Scott Steiner versus Triple H. You don't stand a chance of me. You don't know the math like I do.
It'd be like the slowest match.
It'd be an absolute slugfest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do the thing.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Man, he even looks scary in a suit. You know how jacked you have to be to look scary in a suit?
Like, that's video game boss.
Kane, Bryan, Cena, Punk. Hey, he did the thing!
Let's go! He did the thing!
And it's coming out of his beard and it looks funny. AJ Lee and the boss, 100% perf. Ooh. Interesting.
That would be
AJ Lee, Sasha Banks, that'd be great.
I think, like, just for the promos would be pretty good.
For Halloween, can we see Sasha Banks wrestle in her Mandalorian gear? From... who is the other person that AJ had a kayfabe relationship with? It was Kane, Bryan, Punk, Cena. It's probably like the Boogeyman or something.
It was Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler!
It was Dolph Ziggler.
Of course it was Ziggler! Ziggler, the man-ho of WWE.
Yeah, it wasn't like fresh off the Summer Rae relationship, like kayfabe relationship. Oh, yeah, but there also was Big E too. So there was 6 because she
Mm.
came out with Big E.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, when he actually had a last name of Langston.
And now he's just E.
Mm-hmm.
His last name is now just a fucking letter.
Yeah, so there's technically 6.
A spectacular 6. I totally forgot about Nikki. You still have your thing, right?
Hmm.
Your drink?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, where the fuck did it go? So, by the way, if Zach comes back to our place and he has a title with him, and it means he won, he's never gonna have that happen before, though.
Hmm.
What's he doing?
Like-
What
like-
is this?
Looking just like, hey, come on!
Give it to me. Give me some more sauce. Okay.
Like he's
No offense, Triple H. If you're gonna have your entrance go on this long, at least have it be fucking one of your crazy ass WrestleMania entrances.
exactly like he just came out like a fucking boss from like Metal Gear, and then just has just been there.
This is a very, very long entrance for someone we don't understand why the fuck is in the ring right now.
Mm-hmm.
For any of you who bought scalp tickets, fuck your scalpers.
Oh, I think this is him leaving his boots in the ring as like as his like retirement type of thing. Yeah, because he said he would never be an in-ring competitor again after his cardiac event.
Thought Triple H was done. Yeah, he is done.
Yeah, this
We think
the
this is like
moment.
a formalization. of
Yeah.
that.
And what better place to have it happen, like, other than WrestleMania?
He's already in the Hall of Fame, right?
I'm pretty. Is he?
Just because, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, you never know.
I
Because, I
think-
mean, Undertaker
Well,
wasn't
well,
until this
he
year.
is. He is in the form of DX,
Oh, yes, yeah.
but I don't think as himself.
Because he's never formally retired yet. So, and maybe he will be now. Maybe he'll be the big one of this next upcoming Hall of Fame. I referenced Ziggler before he was Ziggler during the Attitude Era. Oh? Some good fucking spaghetti. Just fucking talk, dude.
I just want
Hallelujah.
here
Oh?
to say thank you.
Yeah, with DX is in the Hall of Fame.
For taking my side over Scott Steiner's. With DX, he's in Hall of Fame. I mean, as a singles. Oh?
In the best way I know how.
Having a match?
Welcome
Oh. I'm gonna own this thing in 5 years. Imagine if Vince gave it
Oh yeah, it's right. Yeah.
What?
Oh, he mentioned Nikki, like that was his name in the Spirit Squad.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Completely forgot about that. Fucking just whoosh right over my fucking head.
It feels wrong hearing Triple H. Okay, it feels weird seeing him put his boots in there like that, knowing that in about like 10 seconds there's gonna be some fucking random dude just runs in there and grabs him and takes him out. Like,
Honestly.
like I leave this here as a momentous thing, and it's like, all right, fucking minimum wage guy, fucking clean it up, get your ass in there, grab the boots.
Grab them, throw them out.
He could literally take them home and it'd be worth more than his entire yearly salary.
Yup.
And from the bottom of my heart, I didn't say
What about the top, Corey? We saw him yesterday.
Yeah, like they have to like reintroduce the guy. They did this yesterday.
If you forgot the guy you saw not even 12 hours ago, here he is.
And counting down the days, we have the pleasure of seeing Gable Stevenson on Monday nights.
Hey, we're starting
Let's
with
go.
RK Bro, baby. You. What the?
What the Fucking bro
No
snap.
way. Okay, that's great. So, for all of you who didn't see that, if you know the shitty 3D animations we saw, the snake like we normally do, but then a fucking green one comes in with a bro hat on the top like it's Matt Riddle, and they're fucking fighting each other.
Oh,
That's funny.
The
That is
only
funny.
good use of it.
There
Only
you go.
good use.
That's good. You're telling me Matt Riddle didn't even get a light up scooter at least?
Oh, Little People's Court is so funny.
Um,
Such a classic moment.
what do you say?
Uh,
Oh yeah.
yeah, watching Little People's Court. Oh, that was such a funny skit. Attitude or Era DX was so funny.
Fuck brain freeze. Fuck.
Brain freeze.
It's funny when I got them as a kid, they were annoying, but when I get them now, they're fucking terrible. like they like actually legit hurt. Oh, ow. Like I don't know what it is, but the older I get, the worse they are.
Yeah. Oh, the show on A&E, WWE Hidden Treasures. I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. I'm not sure if that's even gonna come back
What
again.
is?
WWE like Hidden Treasures. It was a show they had on.
Yeah, I
A&E
remember where they
channel.
go through the fucking warehouse and they find shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why they got rid of it. It was kind of neat.
Well, the thing is, they kind of because AJ Francis like ended up getting released from WWE. It's very up in the air whether they might bring it back. Because don't forget, he was wrestling as like Top Dollar or whatever.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. I think that's enough.
Yeah. Yeah, there's too many like team names to put in there.
It's too small a box to have all of that. But
Here comes the Street Profits.
hey, they have a fucking name. Hallelujah! A
Yeah.
tag team with a name.
That's so nice. A match with 3 teams with names.
I know that Taker was looking for like his stuff. Oh. After being out of the ring for 19 years, Stone Cold looked great. Yeah, it's funny. The only thing you could literally tell that is worse about him is just his cardio. That's it. Everything else he looked great. Dude, like he looked more jacked than he was even when he wrestled.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Whoops.
Yeah, and the thing about Taker on Hidden Treasures, it was more that like they went to his warehouse and he donated stuff. Besides, like I think they found like a cape or something. Besides, like that like he didn't own himself, but he keeps like all of his stuff.
But
in
I
his
want to
storage
see
unit.
that Roman Reigns match. Andy, if I legally could, I would. But legally, I can't. And you know what? WWE, with how many people they fire ruthlessly who work for them, I imagine people who don't work for them are treated even shittier. So you know what? I don't plan on getting sued. So yeah. Just find an illegal stream online. Actually, no, don't find an illegal stream online. I'm not allowed to be promoting that. However, find a definitely played for stream online. There we go. I can say that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Definitely legal, paid for stream online.
Yeah, like the duster and hat, yeah. But like most of like all the other stuff, he just keeps in a storage unit. Like he keeps it all himself, and he just ended up like being nice and donating.
Keeps it in the storage unit until it ends up on Storage Wars.
Yeah.
Fucking imagine if you open it up, you see all these capes. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's worth nothing." That one guy who watched all the WrestleManias. Chad Gable in the tree trunk. The guy who needs a shirt that can fucking fit him. Jesus.
Honestly.
The reigning champions do not have to be the team defeated to lose their title.
Here we go.
The world's longest shoosh.
The most opportunistic team. When RK Bro won the titles back, it was each other, right? It was out at this match, and then Riddle took the victory from them.
It's funny with these matches, like it's just like it always just turns into a tornado tag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even understand why they don't just start off with a tornado
It should
tag.
just be like no disqualification.
Well, isn't it already no DQ?
Well,
Isn't
I guess
isn't any form of a
triple. I guess yeah, because it's a triple threat.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like they technically have like loose rules they have to follow, but they're so loose that you'll never get DQ'd from it.
Yeah. It's like you could technically grab.
Yeah, see, look at this. It's already a tornado tag.
Yeah.
We're like 10 seconds in.
Yeah. What are we like 3 minutes in and it's already a tornado tag?
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Solid fucking senton.
Hell yeah, just jumps over the pole.
The chat is great. Please don't show any matches. Don't want to see you guys get suspended. Exactly, yeah. See, well, we would never have done it to begin with. Not be like if we were allowed to, we would obviously.
Yeah.
But if I know we're not allowed to, so I will absolutely not risk that.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me just do that, so that way the WrestleMania logo isn't cutting off as much of me. Do you guys remember how you got into WWE? My fucking dad from when I was just an itty bitty kid.
I remember like the moment I got into WWE. I was around 4 years old. And my brother got me into it. We would just watch it.
I can't even remember. I literally, for me, it's as old, as young as I remember. I can't even remember. Like, I probably was like 4 or 3 years old. I don't know.
Like, I would have been watching it younger, but there was a long stint of time when, like, I was really young that my mom just couldn't get into wrestling.
My oldest memory, though, was actually not a live thing. It was a replay. And it was because when I was a little kid, I loved Zambonis. When I was just like a little kid, like 3 or 4 years old or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I love like Zambonis because I really, really liked any sort of vehicle. I thought it was so cool. And so I remember my dad knew that, so he played the clip of Stone Cold Steve Austin on the Zamboni.
Nice.
Driving into Detroit with it. And I was like, that's so cool. And then I'm like seeing all this destruction. And I'm like, oh my god, he jumped out the jumped out the Zamboni. They have a Zamboni. You can have a Zamboni, Josh? Zamboni. Yeah, I was just so obsessed with this fucking blue old ass Zamboni. I was a kid. Montez Ford is so sick.
I do think his aerial like abilities are really cool.
Yeah, I like all three of these
like
teams. Pretty solid.
His style in contrast with Angelo Dawkins is such a perfect team.
There you go. Otis is just fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like, especially the thing with Mandy.
I missed that.
I love the thing. I remember when I first showed fucking Richard the thing at the Royal Rumble where Otis saved Mandy, and he's like, "Yeah, baby!" He's like, this is fucking big. I was wondering if there was like some weird ass line next to the WrestleMania thing, but then I realized it's my cup.
I don't foresee that slowing anytime soon. Working the left knee, cranking on, taking the energy out of Riddle. Expert technician on the mat. Riddle desperately trying to. Shoulders are down. He's got to keep one of them up at all times.
I'm surprised this match became just as subtle as it is now. It's not as much of a tornado tag anymore.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
attack once again on the left leg. A high on that drop kick all the way to the chin of Chad Gable. We're taking advantage of the no disqualification rule.
Yeah, but no one fucking else is because they're all there. Oh, that was a good
That was
sell.
a really good sell.
For the cover, shoulders down.
Was that a monkey flip him? You monkey
I
flipped him
love
onto
how
his
it's a no
face.
DQ match and all the guys are just standing back and letting this fucker get pinned.
Yeah.
Feeling extremely confident right now.
He monkey flips him and Montez Ford lands on his face.
It looks
Such
like
a
he
good
over
sell.
rotates, but that's kind of the point.
Yeah, he purposely did it to sell the move.
The WrestleMania ring. And now, Gable continuing to work.
It's fucking athletic, Jesus.
Dawkins fresh, explosive on the move. Deceptively agile.
Okay, he like missed him there, but
Taking a ride. Now you feel the momentum shift in favor of the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins' speed, explosiveness, technique. He's got it all. Now look at the
nice.
passion. Oh no! It's flattening the entire field.
fucking rap riddle. I got interested in wrestling years ago. I'm gonna assume you meant to say uncles had limousine service and we used to drive wrestlers to Old Winnipeg Arena. Wrestlers stayed at North Star
Portage and
in
Smith.
That's fucking cool.
Wow. That is really cool.
That's
Ooh.
fucking hell. Did he tag himself in by smacking his
Yeah,
ass?
I was gonna say, did he smack his ass?
Yes, he did.
They're just bros.
Just bro. No, Matt Riddle is a bro. Look at how hyped Randy is getting. Like seriously, Randy looks like him and like being with Riddle. He's just having the time of his life.
Oh yeah,
Did he just give him a GTS?
I think so. A very close variation. Oh,
Fucking look like it.
very close too.
Nice. Randy Orton is a. I just bought it for $30. Randy Orton is a $30. Freaking WWE Network's like $14.
Yeah,
And you live in Atlanta. It should be even less than that.
yeah.
But
way
you're
cheaper.
getting WrestleMania too, so who gives a shit? I would have
Mhm.
paid 30. I would have paid $100 if I fucking had to. It's WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania's WrestleMania, baby.
We need the Randy Orton double kick. Whenever I see him like throw someone on the announce table, it reminds me of that thing he did to Daniel Bryan, where they go where he's like, "It's no DQ. You did this." You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Second rope DDT from Riddle and Orton. I love this. Are we gonna see Otis get an RKO? Oh, no. Okay. Otis hits like the nicest RKO. Is there something new that's supposed to take place with RKO? I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, like
It's If you're talking about the tag team, it's RK Bro, but I don't know. Matt Riddle and Randy Orton are now both doing RKOs, and it's great.
yeah. They both used each other's finishers.
Yeah, but Randy is superior.
Yep.
He really gives me that Vader vibe.
Yeah, honestly, he's like the most modern
Otis.
Vader.
Oh, does he hit
Ooh.
his head on the fucking post there?
Yeah.
And I don't think he meant to. It looks like he means to go down the
jutted
side.
forward a bit.
It looks like he slips a little bit
Yeah.
because he hit his head right on the top of the post. Actually, there you go. See, that's good. That is good match awareness though. Is where you have like this. Oh,
The little
what
suck
a nice move. No, there we go. Good fucking match so far. Seriously,
yeah.
like, like no offense, WWE, but you normally get your ass kicked by AEW when it comes to tag team wrestling. But this is some fucking good shit here.
And I find the WWE's like triple threat matches in general tend to be slow or like a little boring. This one has actually been very impactful.
This is a great tag team match.
Yeah.
This is like,
This is the formula they should be building their tag team matches off of.
this looks like an AEW tag team match.
Yeah.
Like
This is
with
the
the way
most
with the way
WWE.
it's structured.
Yeah, it's the most WWE AEW like tag team match.
Okay, Otis, that was just a wasted move there.
No, he
No.
caught him. That's what he did.
That's an ugly spot.
Yeah, that was a weak spine buster.
He's
Whoa!
not a fucking
What
small
the
dude.
fuck?
Jesus Christ!
Angelo Dawkins front flips over the top rope.
Forward
Wow.
senton. Jesus.
Crazy.
Oh!
Oh my god!
That's a fucking nice RKO.
Springboard RKO from the top
Oh,
rope.
shit!
Springboard
What an RKO! Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Look at that. We're getting a fucking timestamp of that.
Oh yeah.
Can you remember 4110?
Yeah.
Just remember that for me.
Another RKO.
Never mind, I just remembered. Nice! Fucking
RK
that Matt Riddle RKO.
Oh,
That's going in a fucking highlight reel.
Now that is a WrestleMania
Oh,
moment.
that is such a nice RKO. Let's go. They retain.
That was like
That's what I wanted.
tag team match.
That was great. That was great tag team wrestling. Look at this. Look at this.
Yes.
So clean.
Oh, so good.
Oh, look at it. Oh, he catches him perfectly. Best match I've seen this year was CM Punk MJF. You're talking, that better be the dog collar match, right?
I'm pretty sure.
It has to be. The dog collar match
That was
is the
such
best
a good
of,
match.
Of those two. Man, this is a really good start.
Yeah. Now that's how you kick off a WrestleMania. Oh, Randy has a little cut above his eye.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, the dog collar match was so fucking good.
What are they doing right now? The fuck is this?
Street Profits
Hey.
and RK Bros celebrating in the ring, getting Gable
With
Steveson.
Gable Steveson.
Montez is pouring the juice.
What is this?
Oh, I hope he gets RKO'd so bad. You got the juice. What?
Gable, let's. Oh, shit!
Oh, the shirt's off. Gable Steveson,
Everyone's like,
Chad Gable, everybody leaves the ring.
I don't know if I've ever questioned a decision made by Chad Gable, but I'm about to start.
he's like, I can't believe he did it.
Oh, he done messed up.
Listen, kid. You're just getting your start here. You got a lot to learn, so I got a free lesson for you. Start with number one, and that is when you're in my presence, make sure to remember to do one thing.
What's he doing?
Gable Steveson.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
That is a big fucking belly-to-belly suplex.
That was very impressive.
So is he gonna go back out and we're gonna find out what the fuck they were doing?
No, they were just cheersing in the ring. It was just to lead
I
up
was
to
really
that.
hoping that I'll put a little in and I'll do like a Triple H tribute with it. Like, you know, no, I feel like that'd be such
that would be cool.
such a respectful send off.
Yeah, that would be cool. Montez pours the juice just to
Oh, he
all
has the Olympic
celebrate.
rings on the back of his thing. I didn't realize that. Do you see that?
No.
Chad Gable, right at the top on the back here.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't notice that.
yeah. If you see in our replay of it, you'll see.
Yeah. Oh, now they're cheersing. All partook in the juice.
I forgot to put in the match thing, but good start so far.
Oh, it's a great start.
Yeah, this tag team match was better than last night's one.
I think it's the best tag team match I've seen in WWE all year.
For sure, yeah.
Like, hands down.
And the turnbuckles are all straight.
Yeah, they're actually good turnbuckles for once.
They actually had them all lined up. We're just gonna have. Yes, we need a highlight reel from yesterday because we didn't see yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucking be an idiot, Rhonda.
Yeah, a recap of all the dumb stuff.
Yeah, it's funny. As solid as that Logan Paul Miz tag team match was,
Mm-hmm.
this one was better.
Yeah. I'm so ready for the rivalry that they're gonna have.
Yeah. I'm so glad they made a big deal out of it.
Mm-hmm. WWE even bought him his own truck.
The greatness of that Cody Cutter.
Mm-hmm. Cody Rhodes is now one of 3 superstars that has their own truck for like their family and stuff,
Absolute beauty.
which is so nice.
Guillotine leg drop. And the anime character that is Becky Lynch. Fucking upset. Lashley versus Amos. I don't know about that. He doesn't look like he's 400.
Mm.
He's big. I don't think he's 400 pounds, though.
Yeah.
If he's 400 pounds, I'm concerned.
But his height might mask some of like that.
Oh,
weight.
for sure. But he shouldn't be 400.
Well, I found out yesterday Drew McIntyre had a scrapped like big entrance.
I bet you it was gonna be with Broken Dreams. Do you not remember his old thing?
I do, but it wasn't going to be that. It was supposed to be like a bunch of like men in like kilts donning like swords and stuff.
Oh, like a Scottish.
War, like more of a Scottish warrior type of theme.
Just one of the best WWE themes. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to see this. There's been so many edits online of people doing it.
Yeah.
Because he said he wanted to bring it back once it gets back to live crowds, but fucking didn't.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy said the same thing, but he actually did it at least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why this guy's getting his own standalone match. I'm not a big fan of Omos.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of boring. He has the Great Khali effect.
I
He's
think
just
the
big.
exact same thing.
He's just big.
He's a
That's-
big guy who can do a few things.
Because he's a big guy who can do one or two things. And Lashley is the Goldberg effect, who's a big rip guy who can do a few things.
Mm-hmm. He's just a Goldberg.
He's okay, that's a pretty sick entrance. Okay, let's calm it down here, WWE. Okay, I kind of want Bobby Lashley to win this. Mainly not because I like Bobby Lashley, but because he's better than fucking Omos.
Mhm.
Like
They're-
trust me,
they're-
I give Bobby Lashley shit, but I'll give Omos more shit.
Yeah. There can be so much more coming out of Bobby Lashley winning than Omos winning.
Yeah.
Because even if Omos loses, like, you can still build him up as one of the strongest people in WWE. Easily.
You should just fire him. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You should just get someone else. You like seriously? You fire Keith Lee and keep Omos?
Yeah.
Really?
Crazy.
Stupid! Stupid!
And Jay, since Big Show and Mark Henry have stopped being able to wrestle, like, WWE's been trying to find a replacement ever since.
They've been finding it's not like there's a shortage of big guys that they need. There's just tons of them.
Mm-hmm.
Fired fucking Strowman. Like,
All because they were paying him too much.
I cut Trump's hair. Yeah, he's more powerful than the pre. He cut the old president's hair. You know how much power you have to be? Or no, he didn't cut his hair. He cut Vince's. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. Stupid me.
But none of them have all the physical tools of Bobby Lashley. As physically as impressive as Bobby Lashley is, he is still no match for Omos and the size of Monday Night Raw's resident Colossus. Being about 270 pounds, Bobby Lashley goes, but
Look at this. This right here is the extent of Omos's movement.
Mm-hmm.
one shot for Omos. There may not be another man on the planet who can.
All I hope is that this joke isn't a match. Just like, this match isn't just a joke.
I just want to see it be decent.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I don't want him to be in a match, if he has to be in one, let's hope that it's at least good.
Mm-hmm. I want it to be convincing.
Yeah. Bobby Lashley's strong, though. He could do that.
With a fist the size of a Christmas ham, lifted a rib. Lashley's ego got the better of there. Too much too early.
Yeah, this is definitely the most interesting, as in like just the concept of the match in general.
It's just a weird match.
Yeah,
Omos is huge. What the fuck? Yes, he is. He's not
Very
He's
huge.
not very good though.
very much like the Great Khali.
He's very much just the shock value. That's the only reason he's around is because it's rather than oh my god he's so good. It's oh my god he's big.
Big man Goldberg.
And then you get over the fact that he's huge, and then you realize there's nothing else to this guy. He's got a big fucking kick. He's strong, but can he wrestle?
You know, he's a big man who can lift his arms and legs.
So far, we've had a match. He's,
Just charging him like a bull.
sounds like one of them fucking barbarians from Clash of Clans. Okay, what's with all the sound effects, dude? Seriously.
Sounds like a thwomp from Mario.
Yeah, I can see that. I want to see a jackhammer.
I can't wait to
What?
see an edit of
How are you gonna lock that in? How the fuck are you gonna lock in the hurt lock? Like, I feel like Omos is so big.
He
it'd
has
be
to
so
bend
hard
his
to
knees just
But
to
it's
get
also because he's so much taller than him.
Yeah, like Omos has to bend his knees.
Look
just
at
to
how
let him do
much
it.
the ropes bend when he goes into the...
Like any faster and they just collapse.
Yeah, this is why this match had to happen today. Because if it was with the gimmicked ropes before
They would have
Drew back,
broke.
they would have just given. They would have just given out.
Yeah, they would have just gave way.
Except Brock Lesnar. I like how I finished eating like 15 minutes ago. I'm still thinking that. It's okay, I eat fast. Alright. Senton dive, Amos? Over the top rope? Dude. He's straddled over the top rope.
Just
this is
pull
where
it
you
down.
take the top rope and go like the Ultimate Warrior
Just shake
and shake the shit out of it. Oh boy.
The biggest mistake every person does to a big guy and try and do a cross body.
The fuck was that?
You can sure tell Bobby Lashley isn't used to being thrown around like a rag doll.
And I don't even what move is that?
That's a really shitty gorilla press.
It's a terrible gorilla press. Moss is killing this man. I guess.
He's just throwing him around like a rag doll.
This match is boring so far.
It's kind of a joke, but
yeah, this is not a good match so far. No, not impressed. Omos is the Rey Mysterio in this match. I think you mean that Bobby Lashley is.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley is
I'm
the Rey
assuming you
Mysterio.
mean that because Rey Mysterio has never been about 8'4".
Rey Mysterio is never the big guy in the match. He's always the underdog.
Actually, when he wrestled Hornswoggle.
That's an
Actually, has he
exception.
ever wrestled Hornswoggle? I don't know.
They've had interactions. I'm not sure of an actual match though.
I don't know. Rey Mysterio's wrestled a lot of people, so
True.
This is boring. Come on, let's get the boring chants.
This is why the bear hug.
Y'all could do it in WrestleMania 32 when Reigns was in the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all knew how to do it then.
Or when John Cena came back after his long hiatus.
When an intimidator fails to intimidate, they become intimidating. But Bobby Lashley showing he's not.
Bobby Lashley, you need to learn how to be like a cruiserweight, my friend.
A man who has been unstoppable in Omos. A special performance to take
Okay, let's see it. Let's see if he can do this. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That was a pretty fast counter from Omos, though. Like, he
Oh,
did
let's
turn
see it.
fast.
Let's see it. Oh! Okay,
Lashley with
that was good. However, I was really expecting a jackhammer.
Yeah.
Like, imagine how impressive.
Oh, that would be so impressive. But the suplex is impressive itself.
It's what the fuck was
a
that?
spear to the back?
Oh, that was bad, and we just ruined all the shock value we had. Vince likes his big guys, and they always suck, with the exception of Taker and Kane, and Strowman,
Yep.
and Keith Lee.
Yep.
All the big guys that are good, he fires.
Yep. Lashley won.
Yay.
Impossible. But Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, stepped up at WrestleMania
Sure. Yeah, so we could have cut this match into the card.
Mm-hmm. Of any match that should have been cut, this one.
Yep. Am I the only one that would actually, I actually wouldn't mind if they brought the Money in the Bank matches back to WrestleMania and then got rid of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view? Can we get rid of gimmicked pay-per-views? Like, Hell in a Cell pay-per-view is fucking stupid. Keep Hell in a Cell matches. Don't have it be a pay-per-view. Elimination Chamber, fine. I can sort of understand this on the road to WrestleMania. I can sort of see that.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Also, like TLC.
get rid of that. Get rid of TLC.
Like, oh my god, you can just already have chairs matches. Like, you can
Or a stairs match.
Whoa!
Tables, ladders, chairs, and stairs. Fuck that. When they decided to have
that was
stairs,
that was the dumbest thing.
Oh, the stupidity.
Tables, ladders,
I'm just
chairs,
waiting for the day that WWE be like, and now in every November of each year, at Punjabi prison.
Oh my god.
Fucking Punjabi prison. Fucking terrible, man. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I actually enjoyed the Wayne Smith Zach McEwen fight over Lashley Omos. Can't blame you. That's hockey. Yeah. Can't. Yeah. This, like I said, not a fan of Bobby Lashley, and really not a fan of Omos. Sheamus's look has changed so much over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of miss the old Sheamus. I remember when I went to a WWE.
I miss the old theme.
I remember. I like his new theme too, though. I'd like to see his old theme come back. Not even necessarily all the time. Like I think they're equally as good. I want to see it come back though at a WrestleMania just for like a one-time thing. Even
I wonder what like a mixture theme would be, like a little combination of the both. Like, because it theoretically could work if you remixed it properly.
Oh, I'm sure someone online's done it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what the best remix of themes I've seen? The new Adam Cole theme and the Undisputed Era one.
Ooh, yeah.
So it was like it starts with a what's all about that boo, and then it goes immediately into the Undisputed Era with that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's sick.
It mixes absolutely perfect. Here, let me. I'll play it for you. I can't play it over this for copyright reasons, but I can play it for you. One sec. WWE, you're not tricking me. This is the exact camera shot you used yesterday. Don't pretend like it's today.
Mm-hmm. That's sick.
It's just perfect.
That is so sick.
See how he put the two parts overlapping?
Ooh, Knoxville versus Zayn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And perfectly fits in.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
So cool.
Have you guys thought about doing some food reviews? No, I'll be honest. No, I'll be straight up with you. I have not really. I bet you it would be funny because me and Zach are crazy and stupid.
Yeah.
How do you spell his name? Is it Knoxville like that?
I think so.
Whoops. Versus Zayn.
Zayn and Knoxville. Yeah, I'm excited for this match.
I am as well.
I will be very disappointed if there are no thumbtacks.
I won't be very disappointed. However, this better not be like just a normal no holds barred match.
Yeah.
We better see some more shit than that.
Yeah, I want to see something crazy.
Although there are some matches where it's like it's so violent you think that like they don't need to pull anything else, but like for example, I remember when I was watching the dog collar match and thought, oh my god, this is crazy. I'm like, they're adding thumbtacks to it like it wasn't fucking enough.
Yeah,
Like
it's already bloody.
it doesn't even need like with with some matches thumbtacks take it to the next level, but it
Yeah.
was already at that level. I thought that they just wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Zayn and Knoxville next. Yes. Richard's a huge Jackass fan, so he's like so excited. I love
I
that.
love what he did to him. Just put out his number.
It's funny. I haven't paid much attention to build-ups of a lot of matches. This one I did though.
Yeah, this one I was very excited to follow through with.
Remember when Jon Stewart was in WWE? When he fucking screwed over John Cena at Fastlane with the fucking steel chair?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot about that.
Forgot that Jon Stewart was in it. Imagine if they got Howie Mandel in a match and he was like, "Oh my god, I have to touch people." He was like the whole match is just him being a germaphobe. He literally wrestles with gloves on.
Comes out in a hazmat
Yeah,
suit.
guy grabs him on the head. No! All right, let's just pick you up for a move. No! How dare you? We need Bill Burr in WWE. Fucking imagine.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
Guy would be undefeated on the mic. Seriously.
Honestly.
What's up, Riley?
Does Sammy have a new theme?
I don't fucking know. Sami Zayn has been so weird these past while, but I understand why.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn has changed so much over the.
Same thing with Seth Rollins though too. Like they're both lunatics.
However, Rollins is better.
Yeah, like Rollins does a better job.
Rollins is just fucking nuts. Rollins is it's like Dean Ambrose was the Joker and now Seth Rollins is on the drugs that made him into the Joker. Like
he's basically just the Batman who laughs.
I like how they're sponsored by a gambling company and then they also have a gambling addiction helpline right next to it. It's like, here's the problem, here's the solution. Both of them are fucking paying us.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Man, I think we found Waldo.
Oh my god. It's like Thing 1 and Thing 2 from the Cat in the Hat. He's just... Look at him. Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
Johnny Knoxville blowing kisses.
Here we go.
Ooh, haluba kick instantly.
Alrighty. Are we gonna see the through second rope tornado DDT like I want?
Ooh,
Probably
I'd be very
not.
happy.
But I want to see it. What the fuck is that thing back there? Like right next to the announce table. Did you see that?
Yeah.
There's like some fucking weird ass table looking thing. Yeah, because it's eyeballs we're gonna take the hit.
Yeah.
Not like fucking him cracking his nose if he got kicked in the actually kicked in the face. It's a no DQ match. Stop holding him back. Let him in. Like
Fire extinguisher.
a fucking fire extinguisher. Here we go.
Yo, trash can with
Richard,
weapons.
you're gonna like this. Trash cans are fucking undefeated. I love how he's just...
Yo, the stop sign?
Hey! Spike Dudley throwback!
Fucking stop sign.
That to me is a Spike Dudley throwback. That is a signature.
For me, that reminds me of some N64 games I used to play. There were some WCW games that had some stop signs.
That reminds me of the first minor accident I ever had in my car. I hit a stop sign. And that's a true story. Is that a fucking cookie sheet?
Yeah.
No, they don't. That is like soft aluminum.
Yep.
But visually, they're great.
Yep. They visually
Okay,
hurt.
crutch, I can actually see that fucking hurting, though.
Yeah. Boom.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch. So far, so good.
Very much enjoying this one.
Josh was just thinking, so what? Like the Megadeth. So far, so good. So what?
Ooh, through the trash can.
Only thing that would make this better is if it was false count anywhere.
Yeah. Just give him free range to fight everywhere.
Especially at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Let him go up the stage. Imagine a stadium stampede with a full stadium.
Oh.
Imagine that. What the fuck does he even have there? We got tables, baby!
Table!
Hey, Devon! Get the tables! What the fuck was that?
Somebody's under there
Please
with
tell me it's
mousetraps.
Danhausen. Fucking imagine, Danhausen.
That'd be the funniest forbidden door.
Oh, mousetraps!
Mousetraps!
Mousetraps, baby!
Padded mousetraps!
Oh, shit, we don't see this in WWE very often.
Table of mousetraps.
Oh, and it's an actual table. It's not just a
Yeah,
board.
it's a table.
Well, because the AEW ones are mainly just boards. You know what I mean?
You can definitely tell
Okay,
this is a
whoever
jackass
fucking-
put together.
Whoever glued those fucking down did a shitty job.
Well, how can you... That's definitely how you can tell this is the jackass crew that did it.
Yeah.
Ooh!
He's like the fucking monkey.
Fucking cymbal crash.
With the cymbal. Danhausen, yeah. Danhausen is like the greatest thing. I don't ever want to see him in a match. I never want to see him wrestle. I just want to see him curse. Objection, Johnny Knoxville doesn't say sir so much. Not just polite.
Hey, for man in his
Exploder
50s.
suplex.
Whoa. Hey, he sells it pretty good for a
That
man
was
in
a
his 50s.
pretty clean table split.
Yeah. He sells it pretty good for a man in his 50s.
Oh, cover by Sammy over the leg, and Knoxville again kicks out. Again, the exploder suplex by Sammy through the table. Bobby was about to suplex Sami Zayn. Sammy said, "You're in my world, jackass." How you got it?
What is in that little thing? There?
Yeah, I'm
That's
waiting
what
to
I'm
see.
curious about.
Well, Sami Zayn, wait a minute, Pat, because Sammy's got Knoxville in position for the Haluma kick. Sammy's hit this on Knoxville before.
Air horn.
Eardrums out, probably.
Distracting
That's
him with
just
an
fucking
air
weird,
horn.
and I love it.
The back of the neck. It's a little bit of a shock.
Does anything in that little thing there have thumbtacks? That's my question.
Oh, I'm...
Because I remember when I watched the Asylum match, which a lot of people don't like. Fuck you, I actually thought it was good.
Oh, the Ambrose Asylum?
Yeah. What? Is this in our guy in
It's
Jackass?
a Jackass.
Okay.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't actually like. I've like
I didn't
watched
see
like
Jackass forever, so I wouldn't know.
one Jackass movie. Or
I haven't seen the most recent one,
I've
so I
only
don't
seen
think I would
one.
know.
So. What the fuck is this?
Man's just styling on him.
Oh my god! What the hell
Oh
is
my
this?
god!
What the hell is this?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the hell? The guy comes out with a
I am
G-string.
questioning his attire choices.
Man wears tearaway pants just to
Hey,
fight a G-string.
Vince, if you want to black out the screen again, I'd argue this is a wardrobe malfunction as well.
Oh my god.
It's fucking Knoxville smiling.
Oh, you actually almost had it there
Fucking
too.
Knoxville is smiling.
Oh, he's having so much fun. Oh my god. That was great.
I mean, he is pretty.
He's pretty damn naked.
Thank you, Sammy.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank
you.
The only good thing he's done.
He yes, get.
Let's go! Wee Man! Let's go, Wee Man! Wee Man beat the shit out of him!
What the fuck?
I love Wee Man.
Richard's just loving it.
He's my favorite Jackass member. I love Wee Man.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Wee Man!
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Wee Man with the
What
body
up,
slam! Wee Man with the body slam! Oh my god!
Tornado
DDT!
Nice, Sal. I was gonna say the match isn't over. The fucking mousetrap table hasn't been used.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's not over. Because they would not pull it out just to not use it.
Yeah, they're not just gonna fucking cock tease you like that.
What is in there? I want to know what's in there.
Know.
Is there tax? Or is that gasoline in which table goes fire? I mean, Knoxville's wearing a lot of clothing. It's possible.
Yeah. Could be fire retardant.
What in the hell is he grabbing?
What the hell is this? I believe he has. I've never seen whatever this is.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
No.
This is their nut kicker. This is their nut kicker. He's gonna get kicked in the nuts.
Oh no!
He's gonna get into the
nuts.
No, Wee Man.
What was that camera angle there for a split second?
Oh, dude, that was very weird.
Also, that one dude in the front row, you see it every WrestleMania. Oh! He actually got him there.
Yeah, he got him.
He got him. He got him good. See, the ref not paying attention, this actually makes a lot more sense because it's a no DQ match. So
yeah.
It's not like he's being actually distracted.
Yeah.
I want Danhausen.
Danhausen would be so great. Oh my god!
No way!
That's so cool!
That's great!
Set the pyro behind him. It's a bowling ball!
Oh no!
He's gonna get a bowling ball to the He's gonna get bowling balls!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh!
That was a ballsy move by Knoxville, and it paid off.
Oh no!
Oh, even more.
Ah! Okay, that one didn't have as much hit to it as I thought
Yeah.
it did. The fucking.
Oh, the bowling ball
Oh,
to
you
the
poor
nuts.
beautiful bastard!
Is that a stapler?
I don't know what that
Is
is.
that a stapler?
Or is that the thing that activated the ring post?
Today,
Oh, it's a stun gun.
it's a stun gun.
It's got a fucking taser.
Zap zap, motherfucker. Yes!
That's what that thing was.
Yes! Oh, my favorite callback. I love that. Oh, that's my favorite callback.
Did we just hear? Did you hear just one of the commentators that said
Splat.
bitch?
Yeah.
Said bitch.
Yeah.
This is so good, Richard. I'm telling you, this is this is like this is great. This is great shit.
Easily the best match of WrestleMania so far.
Well, I mean that tag team match was really
It was
good.
pretty good.
But this is
Like,
entertaining. This is entertaining.
for the gimmick matches. For the gimmick matches, this is easily gonna be the best one.
He wants to know if he
He's
can go to
so
the top
scared.
rope.
He's so skeptical of everything.
Dude, it's not on there. It's on the other thing.
Just climb up.
Oh! He's definitely not pressing the button, but
Yeah. Oh, those are tongs.
oh shit!
Oh my god. Tongs to the nuts.
Ouch!
And then thrown
Just
into
like
the
that.
mousetraps.
Fuck. Remember when Ambrose came out with the hot dog cart and he had the
Yeah.
tongs? And,
See? Oh my god.
I thought it was the taser still. It was tongs.
Yeah, I know. I noticed it when he threw him down. I was like, no, those are tongs.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
All of them are there.
Oh
big
my god!
fucking
It's a
mousetrap?
giant mousetrap.
Giant mousetrap. That's a human trap. That is a human trap.
Sami Zayn's going through fucking. Okay, he better be getting one big fucking paycheck for this. Seriously.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's ready with the taser.
Is this gonna go in the movie? This match?
Oh my god. Oh, it sucks that it botched.
Oh, because he can't raise his shoulder because of it. That's
Yeah.
clever.
Yeah, it's smart. But I hate how it botched though. But that was such a good match. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. Great job, guys. Great job.
The match we never knew we needed. That was amazing.
Okay, get that one guy out of there. That makes me uncomfortable.
You don't like Party Man?
No thanks.
Oh, that was my favorite moment. Wee Man body slamming Sami Zayn.
Fucking bowling ball, man.
Bowling.
Ouch.
Oh, the bowling ball. Oh, that's so rough to see again. Oh.
Sammy's the one who took like 99% of the bumps.
Yeah.
To drop the Canadian, really? Just because he's Canadian? Huh?
It's like, yeah, that moment you call
What's
it
that?
Canadian.
Huh. I'm gonna call Richard right now. I want to see what he thinks. Because I know he loves this. I'm calling him right now. How was that?
Very good.
You're on stream, by the way.
That was nuts.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes! As Kylo Ren! Yes! Someone else thought
Yes!
you were Kylo
Yes!
Ren!
Yes!
Everyone thinks he looks like Adam Driver!
Oh, I've gotten that since I grew up my hair. I've gotten
I
that.
cannot tell you how many times I've had someone call this guy Kylo Ren.
Before the Jesus nickname,
Yeah.
my nickname used to be the bootleg Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
So that's very fitting.
Is that Rangers hat just because we need to make second round so we get a better pick? Richard?
That was good.
I said, is that Rangers hat you're wearing because we're cheering for the Rangers now, so we get a better pick?
Because I didn't want to do my hair today.
Oh, there you go. That makes it easier.
The mouse trap at the end really sucks.
WrestleMania looks very strong this year.
But
Poor,
that was
poor
good.
Sammy. He better be getting a big paycheck. He had to go through 90% of the bumps.
Oh yeah.
Also, because I know you're much more attentive with the Jackass and stuff than I am. Apparently, there were a ton of references.
Everything there was a reference, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually really liked how they did that.
Giant hand. They
Yeah.
did that was in the new movie, I think.
I see.
I thought I did that in the
They
previous
better
movie,
put
too.
this. We need a WWE Borat crossover.
Oh
Fucking
my
imagine. Fucking imagine. He fucks up the main event of WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar's been having way too much fun recently.
Yeah. Hey, it's all because of his kids, though.
Thank you, Brock Lesnar's kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, time for him to cut the ropes and fuck up the turnbuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
Yes, sir. All right, I will let you get going.
Yeah.
So you can enjoy the rest of the show, my friend.
See ya.
Take care, man. Bye-bye. And
And then the ropes were messed up.
he's like, that's not fucking fair. He's like, all I have is a guitar.
Behind that door is a beast incarnate, mentally getting ready for the biggest challenge of his career. Brock Lesnar, WWE champion, facing
I was like, what are you doing?
Roman Reigns. It's been an amazing, stupendous
What's the next match?
Not sure.
Because it's definitely not.
Definitely
that
not
one.
this. This is supposed to be the main event.
Main event. It will absolutely be the main event.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna get a really special Roman Reigns entrance.
It's a fatal four-way match for the WWE Women's Tag Team
Okay.
Okay, Women's Tag Team Championships match.
The first team is fighting pinfall or submission. Will we declare the winner and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions?
Wow, I wonder who it is. You know what? At least she's fucking unique with that.
Yeah.
I don't remember any other wrestler that did a lot of the glow shit. So.
She's the first one.
Yeah, it's unique. So
Yeah. And she pulls it off so well, too.
she's super athletic though. That's one. Okay,
Is that fucking
why
loud?
don't you have Snoop as the driver though?
Yeah.
You're telling me it wouldn't be amazing to have Snoop as a chauffeur?
Like,
Fucking
honestly.
Lamborghini shit.
Prediction on tag team winners. Rhea and Liv. I don't know. I'm there's a lot of
Wait,
like flip-flopping.
Yeah, they added the Snoop part to it.
They have for a long time
Really?
now.
They have? Okay, maybe
Ever since he did it.
Oh,
they
really?
added it.
I never pay attention to her entrance. That's probably why. Predictions on tag team winners. It better be a Rhea and Liv. It better be. However, this match though, as much as I say it better be them, I'm actually it's not like there's only one option on who should win.
Yeah.
As much as they are by far the best option, if Naomi and Sasha win, I would not be too disappointed.
Honestly, these two are my prediction.
And then
Naomi and
who have the
Sasha.
current titles?
Zelina and Carmella.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Yeah.
Carmella fucking sucks.
If
Seriously.
they retain,
get rid of Carmella.
I'm going to hate the women's
Zelina Vega is good. Get rid of Carmella.
Yeah.
I don't like. If you want to talk about budget cuts and who you should fire, she's not. She's boring. She's boring.
Like, what has she done in the last few weeks? Hanging with her husband.
Screaming bitch. When there was James Ellsworth, there was at least a funny dynamic.
Yeah.
But now we don't even see him around here. Although I will always know James Ellsworth as Jericho's lost child at ringside.
Wow, they put out the two favorite teams first. Okay, so she's coming out as a Catwoman.
Are we gonna see Rhea Ripley as Batman?
Oh my god.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
She's fucking metal. Rhea Ripley's got some sick fucking music.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Zoom in. We can't fucking see anything. Oh, that's lame. Fucking fake effects. You can't even do real ones?
Yeah.
I mean, it's... Oh. I mean, it's kind of like Batman, I guess.
Like those are kind of bat ears.
It's funny. Those ears are closer to an actual bat as opposed to Batman.
Yep. It's good enough, I guess.
Oh god.
But you think with WWE's budget, they could have got like something better.
If you could afford the 3D bullshit and literally like the ring posts with all this
Like
stuff.
the only thing they put effort into was the effects and the whip.
Gotta say, one thing I do appreciate about Liv Morgan is she tries to have a lot, very similar to Sasha Banks. She likes to have a lot of attires that like reference certain things.
Yeah.
I like that when wrestlers do that, when they have them reference like their outside interests.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Fatal 4-Way one. It's funny. I really like Natalya and I really like Shayna Baszler, but that's a very awkward combination.
Yeah. Honestly, I never would have imagined putting them together.
However, I never would have imagined Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley together, so fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Leave a like. Predictions. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan.
Yeah, I got Sasha Banks and Naomi.
That's who you think's gonna win?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my prediction.
For me, who I want to win and who I think are gonna win are the same. I don't know. Just because they've seemed to do more things right so far, so I'm just assuming we're going to continue with that.
Yeah.
Like, to me, there's not enough indicators of them being out of touch so far with this year's WrestleMania to go with the other ones.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah, there's more actual options with this. Like,
Yeah.
Like, one thing I will say is I actually, almost everyone in this match I prefer to Ronda and Flair. Not because I think, just because both of them have won just too many
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
What the fuck is that crown? Holy shit. Replace beautiful with boring, and you would have fucking nailed it on the head.
I'm sorry, the fact that they're not even wearing matching attire just tells me they're gonna lose.
Although, to be fair, Zelina Vega's one still has to be the queen thing.
Yeah.
I understand why they called it the Queen's Crown tournament, but why didn't you just call it Queen of the Ring?
Yeah.
Queen of the Ring. What's wrong with that? But I understand they're trying to do something new, so I'll give them a pass for that.
It makes it different to
I like that cool fucking scepter she's got though.
Yeah, it is cool.
Fucking trident.
Very Final Fantasy
Yes.
looking scepter.
I want to see that used in a match. Just imagine she goes full Darth Maul with the
Just crash somebody over the head.
Oh God, Carmella. Carmella is the only person in the ring right now I actively don't like.
Yeah.
Everyone else is great. These 3D effects I think are the only ones that WWE should use, and AEW should use them. Those are the only 3D effects I actually think they should keep. That actually improve.
Yeah.
Is showing the titles more.
I don't listen to anything you have to say. You're the type of dude who went to the prom with your sister, okay? That doesn't make it okay.
Wait, what, Corey?
In a matter of about 7
Okay. So he's making fun of Byron saying he went to prom with his sister.
Okay, you know what? But at least Byron Saxton had an amazing stunner cell. So shut the fuck up, Corey.
Exactly.
9 times out of 10, I would have.
At least Byron Saxton.
What is Carmella wearing?
That face mask she's been wearing for weeks.
Oh, yeah. But see, like I said, I haven't.
Yeah, she's been wearing it for a while.
See, this is good. Why I have you here, because he's so on top of this shit. You gotta come over every picture.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right. This is an awkwardly long handshake.
Yup. And awkwardly below the screen. Yeah, she's been wearing that mask because she's too beautiful to get her face hurt.
Well, at least it fits with her whole fucking gimmick.
I guess, but it also makes you think why are you a wrestler then?
Don't
hit me in the face.
But you can say the same thing about fucking Summer Rae. So
But at least she never wore a mask to protect it.
I know, but it's bullshit logic, and it's supposed to be bullshit.
Yeah.
So, as much as I hate Carmella, I at least understand that.
Trying to cover it. Beautiful bridge by Sasha Banks. These are the kind of techniques that will be the equalizer. Banks wants the Banks statement, but Ripley just too.
Sasha Banks' hair is the legit Northern Lights.
Just shrugged.
I actually appreciate how she went to try and get glowing hair though, kind of like Naomi. It
fits the theme.
Because at least you don't have a fucking tag name. So
but they synergize.
At least they make it. Even Shayna Baszler makes a fucking effort.
At least they synergize.
Yes. So also known as Carmella, get your shit figured out.
Mm-hmm. Or just get out of the damn company.
See, this is good. See, because
that's heel work.
If you have more than one team, you can't have them just sitting in the corners.
Exactly. It's also just good heel work.
Whoa! The only thing that's unfortunate about that is because you have them both doing it at the same time, you have to have one wide camera shot to get both.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're just cutting out one.
Mm-hmm.
Liv Morgan needs to be WWE Women's Champion sometime, seriously.
Yes, I'm waiting for that.
It needs to happen. She's great. Because if WWE keeps doing what they're doing with her, she's going to leave for AEW, and I would not mind.
Yep.
She perfectly fits the AEW mold.
Well, also with division. Ruby Soho being there, too.
Yes. Imagine.
Oh.
Imagine a reformed Riot Squad with Ruby Soho, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley instead.
Oh. That'd be sick.
That would be so amazing. You could have seriously, you could have the best women's faction ever.
Yeah.
Best ever.
I'm sorry, but even with...
Because we've never actually seen that many women's factions.
Yeah.
Proper...
what, in NXT, you got, Toxic Attraction?
Yeah.
Which is Mandy Rose's group.
Yeah, and to tell you how good that group is, I didn't even hear about it until 2 seconds ago. Literally all there's been is the Riot Squad. That's it.
Yeah. Well, they started in the NXT 2.0 era.
This
The Toxic Attraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, starting
That's why you don't know.
Yeah, because no one gives a shit about NXT 2.0 except for Ziggler,
Yep.
because Ziggler is great.
Shayna Baszler knows what it takes and what it means to be WWE Women's Tag.
Oh, I see what Shayna Baszler. See, because
Wants to be at the top of the tag team division once again. Just 9 away
there you
from
go.
leg of a fallen Liv Morgan.
She's just bending it back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Tortured by Shayna Baszler. They're extremely excited to report that Carmella has regained a vertical base. She and Queen Zelina back on their feet.
That's where you just do a spinning kick right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
What did I say? What did I fucking say?
Bravery of beloved.
I want to see her just punch the mask and have it break. Fucking imagine.
Carmella tagged herself in of her own volition. Not Carmella's fault Shayna wasn't paying attention. Not a wise move.
Maybe that gave Liv time to recover. At least some time.
You know, like Fender guitars. You know how they have like they have like the Stratocaster, they have the Squire, they have like the Telecaster, all that.
Mm-hmm.
If the Fender Squire was a sound, it was fucking Carmella. Rhea Ripley's fucking jacked. It's kind of scary.
Like
she's fucking strong.
One thing I'd love to see if Rhea Ripley were to go to AEW,
Yeah.
I'd love to see a rivalry between her and Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
They would have such a good rivalry.
Yeah, Jade Cargill's fucking.
They both have
fast.
the size, like that.
They have an unusually big physique that you don't normally see in.
They're kind of like
women's wrestlers.
they're the most modern versions of China that we've
Yeah,
ever
actually,
gotten.
that's actually a great comparison. I was hoping for a power bomb.
And I think if WWE were to realize that with Rhea Ripley, they could do so much more.
Yeah. Nice sell. Naomi's giving me like that classic like Riddler vibe with the boots. Like whenever I see the thing that says glow, I can just imagine a big question mark there. You know what I mean? Like, what are we about to see here?
Well, we'll never know.
Oh, fucking hell. What is going on here? Oh, shit.
Oh,
are they not going to fucking run into each other? Oh, shit.
Nice.
Maybe it's because none of them are tall enough to get run into each other.
I think that's why they staggered them as like just in case. Because it gives one group to roll all the way just in case.
Gotta say, like, women's wrestling has gotten so much better since the Divas era.
Oh,
Divas era was shit.
Really, since Tyson Kidd has been on the production team, it's been so much better.
Yeah.
All we need now is a cover from someone, but everyone at WrestleMania is all about you leave it all in the ring. On the grandest stage of them all, Liv Morgan inching toward victory, looking for the cover. Naomi! Kick out just in time for Liv Morgan. Now Rhea Ripley legal. A bit of teamwork here. Right into Rhea Ripley. And turned out the glow for good. Ripley looking for the riptide.
Oh, a nice move. Come on. Oh.
Thanks, Sasha, for keeping this one alive for the champions. For how long?
Nice.
Sold that well.
It's funny. I'm glad we're getting out of the era of the no set. What did she draw? Hourglasses.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you have them with you?
Or that could have been a hair clip too. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah. Nice. One thing I will say about Shayna Baszler is that she is adjusted way better from MMA than Ronda has.
Yeah, I definitely would say that too.
And it's unfortunate because Ronda's getting the push because she has the name value that Shayna Baszler doesn't have.
Yeah,
But Baszler's way better.
yeah.
Seriously.
Ronda's MMA presence was too much.
She had just as much of an MMA presence. It's just she hasn't really learned how to be that great of a pro wrestler.
Yeah,
And the reason she succeeds is because of her name, because she was a bigger MMA star.
yeah. That's
And
kind of
Baszler.
what I was trying to get at.
Oh, I see.
Like Ronda's MMA presence was too much, like in comparison.
Corey Graves. Okay, what's with these awkward close-ups? Yeah, this is I hate this. I can't stand that.
Fucking just sounds like a
Okay,
prehistoric
what is
bird.
with Corey Graves? He's being fucking weird.
Don't forget, him and Carmella are together, so he's like, oh my
They
god,
actually?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
they're
that.
engaged or
Oh,
whatever.
for real?
Yeah, like
Poor
non
Corey.
kayfabe.
Poor Corey. What?
It's non kayfabe. Like
Okay.
they're actually together.
Oh, I see.
For the last few weeks, Zelina and Carmella had been like arguing because Carmella in all of her matches
Uh-huh.
has been going up to Corey Graves and just talking and be like, "Oh, I love you," so like all
I
that type
see.
of shit.
Oh, that's pretty Carmella.
Yeah,
That's
they
pretty-
got back on the same page last
Uh.
week or the week before.
Eternally grateful for Queen Zelina. Her Majesty saving the day.
That's got to be hard on your knees.
Oh yeah,
Team champions have the right teamwork in WrestleMania so far. They're working well.
The only thing that will destroy your knees quicker than that is a Pepsi plunge. CM Punk. What a fucking name.
hmm
It's a cool move, but it'll destroy your knees.
that was pretty
Nice
cool.
move. Okay.
Hey, my prediction was
Your
right.
prediction was right. Okay. I'm okay with this.
Like
I'm okay.
I'm
okay with this.
I would have liked to see Rhea and Liv win, but
If the reason Liv
story.
Morgan doesn't win is because she's gonna win the actual fucking title and not the tag titles, I'm
Yeah.
okay with it. But keep her and Rhea Ripley together, even if she's competing as a singles competitor.
Just like in each other's corner is great.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, remember to put these ones down. Holy fuck, Sasha Banks has so much hair.
Oh yeah.
It's like, where's her face?
Yeah, that was a really good match though.
Yep. I hope that The Undertaker shows up. He did yesterday, so probably not today.
Yeah.
He showed up because he got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, they showed off all the inductees
Okay,
yesterday.
one serious problem that WWE has, though, why is there no physical Hall of Fame to go to?
Mhm.
Because with the Hockey Hall of Fame, it's not just you're being inducted into this thing. There's an actual Hockey Hall of Fame you can go to, where it shows everyone who's ever been in it, and it shows all these cool artifacts. Like that WWE warehouse bullshit. Get the shit out of a warehouse and showcase it somewhere. Like, if you want to do it in Stanford, Connecticut, do it there. Who gives a shit? You know, do it wherever you want. But there should be some sort of physical building. Like those big statues that are like this thing. Instead of just putting it WWE headquarters, put it at the Hall of Fame. And if you really want, you could put the Hall of Fame next to WWE headquarters.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Put it anywhere.
Or even in the warehouse, just make a section just like Hall of Fame.
No. Well, it should be its own building.
Yeah,
You know
I mean,
what
like, at a bare minimum.
Something that, like, fans can go to and actually explore.
Yeah.
Because, like, with how much, like, fans you have worldwide, it's not like people aren't going to make a trip to go there.
Yeah. Like, they're already trying to make
But
a WWE
this is a big thing that Scott Steiner was complaining about. And normally I hear Scott Steiner be like, eh. But he's got a point here. Maybe they're going to listen to him now that he's actually inducted.
Yeah.
Enjoy the wrestling. Thank you. You enjoy whatever it is you're doing, whether that's watching wrestling or watching Logan Paul about to get backstabbed, which just feels great.
Oh yeah.
Believe it, Saxton, it just happened before our very eyes. This celebration in this stage of
I love how they cropped that pan in so you saw Jake Paul in like the corner.
Yeah.
He just goes, "What the fuck was that?"
We're gonna see Logan Paul like pair with the Mysterios now. What's gonna happen? I'd be surprised. And all of a sudden, to save the Miz, Damien Sandow. Logan Paul Dow.
coming to you from AT&T Stadium, over 140,000 rabid fans over 2 nights. This has been absolutely incredible. Of course, the home of the Dallas Cowboys.
It's a beautiful stadium. Like, seriously.
Yeah. My next match prediction is probably gonna be the Xavier Woods and like the New Day
And
versus.
the tag team match.
Yeah. Even though it would be
It's
weird
them
to have a
versus
tag
who,
team
sorry?
and a tag. Sheamus and Ridge Holland. But I don't think they would do a tag team and a tag team though, like right after.
Probably not, although you never know. Because WWE booking can be weird.
Oh,
Edge and AJ.
Edge and AJ.
At WrestleMania Sunday. As much as I need WrestleMania, WrestleMania needs Edge. I am laying this challenge out to everyone in that locker room. I need someone to step up.
I love how Edge was wearing it and Amon Amarth shirt.
Of course.
I accept. I want the bulldog, Agent. I don't want the guy who's been playing tag team.
Do you like tiramisu?
For the last
Hmm?
year.
Do you like tiramisu?
I've never had it before.
You've never. You're having some fucking tiramisu. It's like the most like delicious fucking cake ever. It's like amazing. It has like
I've only heard it in name.
it's fucking amazing. Have garlic bread. Have some garlic bread.
I am a benchmark of the WWE.
We're gonna have an X Division title match.
Everyone.
Oh, I could only wish.
For this ring, we're gonna have a hexagonal ring. Imagine they had to do that. They had to fucking swap the rings.
Oh my god.
Knowing WWE, they'd find a way to like raise it up or lower it down or some bullshit.
Oh,
Who
John-
won the Johnny Knoxville fight? He won. I'm guessing he probably lost. He didn't lose. He won.
Johnny Knoxville won.
But I
Giant
love Jack-
mousetrap.
Yes, him and the rest of the Jackass crew were going fucking nuts.
Yeah, they brought out a big fucking mousetrap.
What has happened to Edge? He's wrestling AJ.
He
That's-
had a heel turn and is fighting AJ.
Yeah. So is he Brood right now, or is he just normal Edge?
This is just a heel Edge.
Are we gonna like? I'm
This
just
is
wondering.
this is closer to old
Yeah,
school.
are we
heel Edge.
gonna have like him enter as Brood or just as his normal music?
Well, he has new music. He's using another Alter Bridge
Oh
song.
yeah. Wait, which song?
Don't know the name. I just know he's using a different Alter Bridge song. Because that's been his band the whole time, right?
Yes, Alter Bridge. Yeah, Alter Bridge.
I was making sure.
Yeah, Metalingus is his original thing.
Yeah.
Placed on your own head to remind you that you were an era-defining superstar in this industry. I am to become what I've become. Wild, like I am the benchmark of the WWE.
Looks great. It sounds great.
It's really good.
Of omnipotence looking everyone. I won't be judged by any of you. I certainly won't be judged by you, AJ. And all I thought about is what I will do to Edge once I get him in that ring. He wants to pit bull.
He's not as good looking as he used to be. He's older.
Yeah. Like
That's how you do it. He's older. He's like, you have to remember that this is like Edge like 15 years later.
yeah, isn't it like close to his 50s?
Yeah, like he's not young.
Like isn't I'm pretty sure it's like 47
Edge has
or
been
something.
around a long time.
Like he's definitely not as
Yeah.
you know, he doesn't look as good because he's not as young as he used
And
to
also, he could use a shave.
be.
Seriously.
Yeah, I
Just
agree
saying.
with that. He kind of looks
Surprised
like
that
a
Beth
failed actor.
Phoenix wouldn't have asked him to shave. I've always really liked Alter Bridge.
Yeah, I like their music.
See, I don't hate it as much with little things like these.
Yeah,
Because with like actual logos, you can make it look more believable. But when
Yeah.
you have to try to mimic actual like human body parts and
yeah,
like the lips and the hair, it looks terrible.
yeah.
Like anything organic looks terrible.
Or the whole fucking Becky Lynch face
Yes.
with all the flowing hair.
It's funny. As much as these snakes look like shit, it was funny. So I can,
Yeah.
I
They
can,
changed. They
I
changed
can
it
give
up.
I can give it an exception for that.
Yeah. Ooh. What the fuck happened?
You get like beat up backstage. Why is he entering bloody?
Yeah, like what? Well, he has a wound on his cheek.
Legend says he just popped a pimple before he came on.
You're getting something much, much worse. And the bell has not sounded yet, but I believe every word AJ Styles said. Your point, AJ Styles.
He just tried injecting himself with superpowers.
He actually apologized. Apologized to the WWE at a time of over what plans to do to Edge.
He copied that thing from Stardust.
Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, Rey Mysterio, legends on his hit list. DraftKings Sportsbook is an official partner of the WWE.
And now they drop the X over the ring.
for the Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar rivalry match. Answer questions like who will win and which download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code WWE when you sign up. They free for $25,000. The biggest challenges, the biggest obstacles, really, AJ Styles. He normally is.
I hope Edge has a special entrance.
He is laser focused tonight.
Especially with like the big like heel turn.
Anxiously awaiting the arrival of the Rated R superstar.
Also, I'm surprised there's been as little special entrances as there's been this year. Oh, that's sick! Oh, that's so cool.
We'll win this match out.
Oh, entrance aside, I'm rooting for Edge. I'm rooting for Edge in this one. Like entrance.
Woo! I think AJ will win them. Oh, that looks so cool.
Enjoying the stream. Thank you for enjoying the stream.
Yes.
Oh, it's so cool.
That is just. Oh, that's so cool.
What an ominous atmosphere inside AT&T Stadium as His Infernal Majesty makes the long walk to the ring. Normally, you talk about accolades, you talk about titles, you talk about history, you talk about
I'm vibing too much to the music. It's so good.
I'd love to see Alter Bridge live sometime.
Honestly,
That'd be sick.
that'd be an amazing concert.
I've seen some live footage of them. It's good shit.
Nice.
But no one, not even Edge's own wife, Beth Phoenix, has seen this side.
But man, that even just the attire looks so cool.
It's really giving me an Undertaker vibe.
Yeah. It's like almost like if the Undertaker was in the Brood.
Yeah.
Talk about a man transformed. That man is Edge. Barely this deep into a Hall of Fame career, a superstar finds themselves. That's exactly what we're experiencing before our very eyes with Edge, who stands toe to toe, eye to eye with the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Hey, Edge is looking a bit better though, like in physique.
I'm going right at Edge. Good save. Motions. Getting the best of
Edge's physique definitely looks a lot better.
also sending the
Yeah.
message, I'm not afraid of anything you said or done.
Because when he first returned, like he had a bit of a belly to him.
Edge is in his head.
Yep, but him wrestling now is as actively as he does.
Yeah.
Fix that.
Yeah.
Never met a challenge he didn't become obsessed with overcoming. Tonight, that target is Edge. AJ Styles backs Edge into the corner. Edge out of the way of AJ's wild swing. Psychological from Edge. Smart work on the face. The rated R superstar. He's done everything up to this point to enrage AJ Styles.
There's so many MMA fighters I'd love to see and like actually properly do wrestling.
Mhm.
One of them is Jorge Masvidal.
Oh, I've heard of that guy.
You've heard of him, but do you actually know anything about him or not?
No.
Okay, have you ever watched the quickest UFC knockout ever? It was against Ben Askren. He runs up, knees him in the head, out.
Oh
Cold.
yeah, that. Yeah, I've seen that before.
When he was in AEW with the American Top Team,
Mhm.
they had a thing where they ambushed the inner circle and they were holding him up. And that was supposedly that would be his finisher move as he was in wrestling as a running knee. And that's awesome because that's his most famous knockout. That is one of the most famous knockouts in MMA
Yeah,
history.
why not make it your finisher?
It's
Yeah,
it's
that makes
perfect
sense.
finisher because it has fucking merit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
there's him. I'd love to see what's his name? How am I forgetting his name? I'm actually so annoyed at myself for forgetting his name. I gotta search it up. How am I forgetting this guy's name? He's like known for the head movements in the UFC where he like, what's his name?
I would not have a clue. I don't really follow the UFC MMA stuff.
I follow it a bit, not a ton.
The most time I've put into it is like looking up like really interesting like knockouts and shit. That's really the extent that I got.
Trying to block it, Edge escape. Oh, big right hand. Oh, go for the fall. Edge go for the spear early. And they were put on the brakes just in time. Best believe AJ Styles has done his homework on the rated R superstar. Notice how both of these superstars have been almost cautious in the opening moments of this matchup. Neither man wants to get too far ahead of themselves and make that first mistake.
Anderson Silva. How the fuck did I forget his name? He's no. There are some people that refer to him as the fighter who's impossible to punch. Because like slowly go like this, okay? He goes like this. every time.
Oh wow.
He'll dodge it every time. And there's one fight where he just goes like this, and the guy just keeps trying to punch him.
Yeah, kind of like Muhammad
And
Ali.
then right at the very end, ducks, uppercut, out cold.
Wow.
End of the fight. It was him against Forrest Griffin, and he made him look stupid.
Yeah.
Like it was embarrassing.
Yeah. It's kind of like Muhammad Ali.
Yes. But it's funny, like to the point where Forrest Griffin, it's funny, he took it like an absolute champ because he got asked in the podcast. He's like, on a podcast, he's like, however bad it is, it can't be worse than Anderson Silva. I would try to hit him, and then he would dodge and look at me like I was stupid for doing it. Like, oh, did you think you were gonna hit me? What a stupid thing to think. Oh, 450 splash.
Ooh. 450 splash on the
Springboard.
knees.
Yeah, just so you could see a little bit of it. This is Anderson Silva. And he can't fucking hit him. No, it gets worse. It gets much worse.
Oh my god.
See what I mean? Look at this.
That's just fucking dirty.
We're just just watch this here. Wait. He's like, come on, man, come on.
Hit me, come
Watch
on.
this. Oh, unbelievable. This man is nuts. Look at that.
So rude.
Look at that. Underneath, that was the knockout there. Goes for it. Miss. Bang. Out. And that was it.
Wow.
One of the most embarrassing knockouts ever. But I can just imagine him having so much fun in like a WWE.
Oh yeah. He'd be like Ken Shamrock, except he wouldn't be like there to injure everybody.
Exactly. There to injure everyone. Is Ryback calling?
Ooh, sold that pretty good.
I remember when a lot of people used to hate Baron Corbin. I never understood it. I've always liked Baron Corbin. I think he's gotten better. Obviously, He's also one of the reasons they had him retire because he retired Kurt Angle, right?
Pretty sure.
I think I heard the reason they had him do it is because because of the injuries Kurt Angle had, they wanted a safe worker, and Baron Corbin has a very good reputation with that.
Yeah.
Being a very safe worker.
Yeah, he's a good track record.
Talk about the ribs, talk about not being able to breathe. Talk about the as well in the center of the ring. And dropping an elbow, you notice moments ago driving.
Yeah, this is very much how I expected the match to be, like very just drawn out.
Very technical.
Yeah.
Terrible on the ribs, terrible on the back. They just gotta get out of this, gotta get out quickly. On the breathe in an abdominal stretch submission. Styles fighting his way out. Separation thanks to that hip toss, but Styles still reeling from the damage to the ribs. Drag from Styles, Edge is down. Don't have that compromised knee. That left knee of Edge still hurting. This is where Styles has to ask himself, because of the condition I'm in, what can I personally do that's not going to hurt?
I still wonder how AJ Styles got that injury to his face. A little wound.
Yeah, I don't understand.
There'll probably be like reports on it after.
Edge did it. He remembers it well. Edge grasping at his knee as 77,000 plus look on here on WrestleMania Sunday. Two of the greatest era-defining superstars ever competing on the showcase of the Immortals. Might possible AJ Styles competing once again with a separated shoulder. He landed very badly on the knee of Edge. What also is to watch that left knee of Edge. How does that affect the rated R superstar as this match goes on? We can genesis of all of it was the springboard 450 intent by Styles. Yes, Edge got the knees up, but at a detriment to himself as well. Right now, the slow without it. AJ tries to favor Edge, taking his spots on AJ Styles. A great job slowing the match down, not letting AJ Styles get the pace he wants, which is high octane offense, combinations getting off the road.
I think I've succeeded of getting him into wrestling.
Yeah.
Wild swing, and that was connected. It connected. Edge is down. Edge trying to gather himself. AJ Styles doing the same. Styles has suffered. He didn't just pop his shoulder back in. I think AJ Styles just popped his own shoulder back into place. There's the right hand that dropped Edge. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. It is now brought AJ.
Yeah, I like how hard hitting this match is. Very impactful.
Time is exactly what AJ Styles needs, but may not have. AJ Styles, two-time WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, three-time US champion.
Oh, he hit that hard. Oh.
And I'm telling you this right now, as this match progresses.
Oh, he got fucking rocked by that one.
Yeah, but that's just him sliding into it. That's all AJ there.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm just gonna quickly grab the tiramisu.
Yep.
Entertain the people.
I got you.
Good job. How's that? Yeah.
Yo, what's people's predictions for this match? Love to see what the chat thinks.
AJ Styles with a suplex of his own right into the turnbuckles. The desperation maneuver, but it paid off. This match continues. Look at the impact of Edge's spot.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Everything from his hamstrings to the back of his neck.
Tiramisu's like my favorite.
Nice.
One of at least.
Signs of life. Trying to will himself back to his feet. Showing signs of a lot of damage.
And this is like good tiramisu.
Potentially a separated shoulder for AJ Styles. Bag the body of Edge. Carefully measured right. AJ Styles has dynamite.
There we go.
Pretty good.
There we go.
Firsthand. Any one of these strikes can turn a man's lights out. This is payback, ground and pound from AJ Styles. Picking up the intensity. And you wanted the pitbull, you gotta try to get beat. You get beat to be intimidated. Well, a phenomenal response to that. That one shot by his left arm stopped the progression of AJ Styles. Left arm basically useless.
Ooh.
The phenomenal one, but once again, the Hall of Famer Edge a step ahead. And going right after the weakness, the left arm of AJ Styles. Taking another look here, so crafty, so resourceful. His Edge. Think about what he's looking at AJ Styles right now. Not that big. He got a bad arm. Your mind's got to be racing. How do I get out of this predicament? Styles' shoulder is indeed already separated. This has got to be some of the most intense pain AJ has ever felt. Absolutely agonizing.
Maybe not. I'd argue that the whatever happened before this match to his face.
Yep. That's definitely.
But Styles with all the Pele Edge out of the way. Edge with the cross face. Trying to lock Styles up. Styles able to slip out. Styles thinking about the Styles. Get him up. No, Edge coming out the back door.
That was a unique takedown.
STF!
STF.
Why the fuck is he doing this? Edge's STF? Yeah, because we can't call it the original name of the STF. You know what it was, right? It was the STFU.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to stand for shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And now it's just shut the fuck.
Yep.
Which doesn't make any sense. But PG bullshit.
Mm-hmm. The kids bopified that name.
Whoa! Nice!
That was, to me, I love that. I
Clean!
love that style of DDT. I miss when Dolph Ziggler used to do that all the time. Like that very like
I
high up
just imagine
plant.
like the sickest zigzag in a ladder match.
Oh,
Shit be crazy.
man, a match I'd love to see.
Yeah?
Like Dolph Ziggler and Shawn Michaels in a ladder match, just because of the style.
Yeah? Although Shawn Michaels is too old for it.
Like I mean, like in his like
In
I'd-
prime
yeah,
Michaels,
as a
yeah.
dream match type of thing. Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be a pretty good match. Because I could just imagine the selling points that they could have in a match like that.
I mean, if you saw how he sold versus Hogan, imagine them selling against each other.
Yeah.
You'd have guys jumping all over the ring.
Oh yeah.
And we'd all love it. Except Vince.
Yeah.
Because if there's anything good, Vince don't like it.
Yeah. There'd be like 95 hard hitting moves. It'd be like one of the most emotional matches. Wow, that's something I
Torture Rack, I thought was a banned move.
No.
It wasn't? Just because Torture Rack can be pretty dangerous if you don't know how to do it right.
Yeah.
Because you can fuck up someone's back like that, for real.
Yeah. I think
It's one of those moves where it doesn't look that bad, but it's much worse.
Yeah. I think it's the fact of not being able to have it as like a finisher or a signature move.
Oh, I see. It might also be something where they only trust guys like Edge or
Yeah.
AJ to fucking pull it off and not.
Yeah, or even like Nikki Bella because of her finishing move for how long.
Yeah. Screw Nikki Bella. I don't like Nikki Bella. I don't like the Bella twins.
Yeah.
I thought they were just very, very overrated.
I
And
see,
the only
I see
reason
what
they
you
went anywhere is because John Laurinaitis is their fucking dad. Imagine having this guy as your dad. Oh, power to the people. I just my favorite thing was fucking CM Punk being like, if you can please hold the mic a little closer so we can hear you. Like, Punk, you asshat.
Oh my god.
AT&T Stadium, all looking on, watching every movement with such precision. So
Man, I can't wait for the royal bringback of the old Samoa Joe CM Punk rivalry.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
I can't wait.
Nice sell.
masters of their craft, they're both strategists, but this comes down to will, guts, and heart.
Man, I wonder how
Guts,
this match is
glory, and rant.
Same said for Styles as both men physically helpless in this moment, surveying the scene, surveying the damage, trying to figure out what's next. As we look at what put both men down, snap German suplex from Styles.
Okay, that angle made that move look worse.
Yeah. Although we've seen a lot of that at WrestleMania so far.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh my god, that looks terrible. And then it's like, oh, nope, just a fucking camera angle.
And this time it looked good at first, then the camera angle made it look shit.
Yeah.
Because it just showed that Edge bumped into him and then, oh, it's crazy.
Never works. Everything is on the table, every option. AJ Styles showing the willingness to sacrifice everything.
Ooh, the combo. Pele kick.
Nice.
Yeah, AJ Styles has a very smooth Pele kick. Oh, he's got the calf crusher.
Looking for the armbar. Right into the armbar counter. Shoulders down, but no counter. Getting under the chin. Again, Styles locked in. Styles not too far away from the moment being his reach. Edge has the label lock cinched in. Cranked on the neck.
Man, no, Edge is using the label lock.
We see a submission at WrestleMania from AJ.
Just him just using everyone else's finishing submissions.
Unbelievable AJ Styles.
What was that?
That was very awkward.
Styles able to kick his way out.
I mean, it didn't look that bad, but it was like, oh.
It was just an awkward move.
I just didn't expect to see that from Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough to counter. The same can be said for Edge. Look at these two men. Look at AJ Styles. Look at Edge. These two men are absolutely spent. They're both still in it, but it's about who has the grit to finish strong on the biggest stage, WrestleMania. By Styles edging his track. Styles now to the middle rope. It's right here to beat him. A power bomb position has an element.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's gotta be it.
No, it won't. Wow, who could have guessed?
It's almost like the spear hasn't been used yet.
It's almost like I guessed it.
Asking myself the same question.
You ask yourself a lot of questions, Brian Saxton.
Yep. Like, why do I work here?
Like, how have I not been fired?
Like, how did I get this job in the first place?
Are we just all gonna forget the fact that Byron Saxton used to be a wrestler?
Yeah, same thing with Corey Graves.
Well, with Corey Graves, I actually remember it. Fucking hell, Byron Saxton, I actually didn't even know till after the fact.
Man, I need a compilation every time you call him Brian Saxton.
Yeah, and I need a compilation every time I told you to shut the fuck up. You want to play this game? I'll play this game.
Find themselves in teetering on the ring apron. Looking for something, maybe a spot to rob AJ Styles. I don't know. Push from the top edge right there. Something in mind. Styles, thankfully out of harm's way, knocks Edge
That was
to the other
weird.
side of the ring post.
Yep, pretty much.
Like, what were they even setting up for in the first place?
I don't know.
Like, was he gonna hurricanrana him
I
to
don't
the
know.
other
I said I
side?
don't know the first time.
Styles trying to find a hook edge as he ascends up the ropes. But up to the second rope is Edge. I don't know what these men are thinking about, but it could result in catastrophe.
Oh, on the apron. The only thing I remember seeing. Okay, gotta say though, that reminds me of the most painful thing I've ever seen in professional wrestling. Had no weapons. You know what it was? The most painful thing I've ever seen was when I saw Darby Allin miss a coffin drop on the apron and land back straight.
Yeah.
I remember I saw that and I was like,
ah! Yeah.
Ah! You better turn on CC closed captions. I don't know how that would help you guys. We're not watching it on the laptop. We're watching it on the TV. So it's not like you guys would be able to see the closed captions. So. Unless he just means the closed captions, so I can clearly say that it's spelled Byron and not Brian. Which, in that case, completely understand, man. Not quite. It's a fucking long match, Jesus.
Yeah.
When did this start? Let's see, because I have all the match times now. It's been 20 minutes, so pretty decent length for... I'm surprised this match of all matches has gotten that length. Because this isn't by no means even close to the biggest match of the night.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely one of the bigger storylines, but definitely not one of the biggest matches.
The biggest match of the night is Bobby Lashley versus Almas.
The match we've all been waiting for.
The match we all couldn't give a shit about. I'm not crazy about the Phenomenal Forum. It's okay. But, like, versus all his old TNA stuff.
Yeah. Who's Styles Clash?
That's it.
No.
Oh!
By the skin of his teeth.
Can you believe it? Yes, I can. That's a reference to There's a NHL announcer called Pierre McGuire, which we all hate because fuck Pierre McGuire. And the thing that's so annoying about him is that like one of the best moments ever was when Jordan Eberle in the World Juniors scored the overtime goal, and you have like a really great call where he's like, "Can you believe it?" You know, it was like this amazing call, and then like the other guy's like, "Yes, I can." He was down the other side. It's like, no, shut the fuck up. It was a great moment. You screwed it up. Now it just said stupid. Yes, I can. Who the fuck you think you are? Great match so far. Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty solid. He's going for the phenomenal forearm. And he's not going to hit it. He's not going to hit it.
Yeah. The match has taken too long in some places, but
it's way too much. Damian Priest.
Yeah, why is he out here?
There's some storyline shit about. Oh!
No, this is new. This is setting up for something new.
Edge wins, and now we got a storyline between AJ and Damian Priest.
Still, one really big missed opportunity is not having Damian Priest fight Finn Balor.
Yeah, what
because I was seeing this big setup for like Demon Finn Balor versus like the Damian side of Damian Priest.
That'd be interesting. Boom.
That was a good spear.
Yeah, well, it's AJ and Edge. I expect everything to be clean.
Yeah. So they're just smiling and laughing at each other.
Good pairing up.
New team? Edge and Damian Priest?
Ooh.
I like it.
I'm interested.
I like it. I like it. I want to see where this is going.
I dig this.
Yeah.
I can see Edge like mentoring him and whatever. You know what? I approve. I approve of that.
Well, you also got to think with Edge transitioning from good guy to bad guy, and Damian Priest having his big whole like this new persona as being like half good, half bad. You know what I mean? Kind of like helps.
And then we're gonna have him
bridge
dress
the gap.
up as Two-Face for Halloween.
Yep.
Pierre McGuire now works for the Ottawa Senators. I feel bad for the Ottawa Senators for numerous reasons. That reason is one of them. What is this?
Another Cricket mobile ad.
Look at that. Miz, you completely no-sold the frickin' Claymore. What the hell, dude? Gotta love Miz. Have you ever watched the show Miz and Mrs.?
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Oh yeah.
Seriously. Like, especially if you've seen the thing where like Maurice is like trying to do work and like Miz is on Up Up Down Down playing games with fucking Adam Cole and Xavier Woods, and he's like, "Oh yes, yes, yes!" She's like, "Shut the fuck up!" She like tries to go inside, and fucking Mrs. Dad's doing like almost naked yoga outside,
George.
and he's like this old man, and it's like,
George is such a fucking character.
It's fucking funny. Mrs. Dad's crazy.
Oh, I love George.
What is this? Oh, attendance. It's not as high as it should be. He is. You said 77, and then they said 78. That's fucking dumb. You're off by 1,000.
You botched it. You're fired. Get out of here.
Botcha mania. Oh, he has to do the pyro because we forgot to do it earlier. Okay, that's kind of cool.
It overlapped. Yeah.
I like how they do pyro on the outside of this.
Yeah.
Too.
I love when they do that. It's so cool.
See, like the grandiose of his new music with the new entrance. That's the one thing I do really like
Yeah.
about it. Is the oldness doesn't have like the grandness.
Oh,
of
time
it.
to change the current match.
Yeah, just give me a second. I gotta see
Yeah.
this.
Sheamus and Ridge Holland.
Blinding.
I still hate how Pete Dunne's now Butch. Ugh.
Yeah. Okay, I actually like that because he's Irish and like it very much plays into like the Fight Club culture
Yeah.
of Ireland. I really like that. Rather than guess what, I'm ginger. So what is it? It's Sheamus and Ridge Holland versus who?
The New Day.
I'm just gonna put Holland.
Yeah. This is one match I've kind of been excited to see. I like New Day matches.
Oh boy, that's too long. What the fuck? It's Mario.
It's Mario theme. Well, I guess it was mainly like gaming theme. But they're dressed up as Big E. They're dressed up as Big E.
Hey, I appreciate
I
it.
love that. That's great.
Respect.
Oh, I love how they're dressed as Big E.
Oh, it's designed after when we became WWE champion.
That's actually really cool.
Respect.
Respect and a tribute on a tribute. That's great. It's a tribute on a tribute. That's so great.
Although it does feel a little weird seeing them wear that.
Yeah, it's like, that's not
But-
Big E.
Yeah.
We said that you were going to have a match against the New Day. We weren't talking about me. Xavier's returning. He's been out of action for a number of months with an Achilles injury. And as Rich Holland looked to take Xavier Woods out going for the leg, Woods had something up his sleeve. Woods letting everybody know, yeah, I've been
What's your prediction for this match?
but I still got it.
I don't know. Maybe Sheamus and Ridge Holland. I'll say Sheamus and Ridge Holland just because Ridge Holland they kind of have to get over
Yeah.
because I mean all the other guys are established there
Yeah.
except maybe Xavier, but Xavier you get him over in a different way. You don't get him over like this. Ridge
Yeah.
Holland you do.
Yeah.
The bodacious Butch at ringside. That's real nice. What is wrong with this guy?
Okay, as much as I give Michael Cole so much shit, that's fucking funny. What is wrong with this guy?
What is wrong with this guy?
Chaos is underway in this matchup. Leading up the last couple weeks, Xavier Woods and Kobe Kingston have become a little accustomed to this brawling style. Rich Holland and Sheamus. And this is Rich Holland. And finally, this matchup gets underway, or not. And Kobe.
No fucking way! No way!
Sheamus right there.
Okay, I was gonna say, are we really about to get a squash match?
Oh.
Thank God we didn't.
Yeah. It would have been so funny though with
Fuck
how long
squash
the previous
matches,
match
though.
was.
Yeah, but what have we learned about tag team wrestling? There's never a disqualification because there's always a distraction.
Yep.
Superfly.
Oh my god, he has to fucking like babysit him. Oh my god.
double team by Xavier.
Eh.
And Xavier, oh, lefty Rich Holly. Wasting no time going after Steiner, promoting. There are bodies flying everywhere out here. Speaking of which,
Ooh!
Ouch.
Caught the bro kick. Ooh.
That bro kick can be so devastating. Like, I remember the bro kick to Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
The upside down one. It was like, ouch.
I remember the whole storyline where, I forget who, but someone was trying to get him banned from using it.
I'd be surprised. Butch. This is fucking rough. Butch.
Butch.
Butch. Really?
I don't like
Makes
it.
me think of Butch from Gotham. I predicted them to win, but fuck, why was this so short?
Grabbing his fucking ear? How many times is Michael Cole gonna say that? What is wrong with this guy?
Holy shit, that was quick. Like, I didn't even... fucking forgot to put the start and end of the match. I should have just put who cares for both. Okay. The, Lashley Amos match was better.
Yeah, I hate to say it. It was
This was shit. This was shit.
at least the Lashley Amos match had some substance to it.
This one had none. Like, I'm gonna guess what? This was like 5 minutes
Yeah, ish.
at most. Take it all away, take it all away. He's got my freedom. It's a good fucking song.
Oh
seriously.
yeah. Oh, still such a great entrance. I love when they do like the rise through the ground entrance.
Oh, you
love
can't
it.
not love it.
Oh, it's so great.
It's just a classic.
I wish they did it with Miz and like Dominic, Ray and
And
Dominic
Zach
this year.
officially lost his bet. he got eliminated.
Ooh.
He got too many wrong. Well, I can't blame him though, because
Yeah, wasn't Zach Organ in a rough spot yesterday?
he was third.
Oh, really?
He's doing decent.
Huh.
Yeah, I feel like this match right here is one of the ones that fucked him up.
Yeah.
And also the Edge AJ one.
Hmm.
There's a few matches I know that he messed up on. And those two are.
I love how we get to see the whole entrance again.
Yeah. Losses: Amos, New Day, Nakamura, and Boogs.
Ooh.
But because of how many people there are in this thing, it's like it doesn't take much to be.
Yeah. Even a
But
small
it's
margin
cool
can be a
because
lot.
basically the way they do it is they wanted one guy bought a WWE championship for like $500-600.
Mm.
Now, whenever they do this though, you have to pay a certain amount of money to get in, and then an extra $10 is a title fee, which means if you win, you get to keep the title.
Oh.
Until the next pay-per-view.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, it's kind of being paid for by everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Which the only downside of it is the guy who originally dropped the $500 doesn't get to keep this bad boy all he wants. You know what I mean? So. But he also bought a briefcase and all this and that. But
Yeah, yeah.
that's the one thing I love about this is that this is always mine.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like if I ever got another one because I'm seriously considering it. This is so nice. I don't know which one should I get. And I'm gonna put it this way: there is none off the table. And what I mean by that is it doesn't have to be WWE.
Yeah.
It can be WCW. It can be AEW. It can be TNA. It can be Impact. It can be New Japan. It
Yeah.
can be UFC.
Yeah.
What would you go for? Are
Uh,
we gonna bring out everyone again?
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh no, I personally have a soft spot for the 2010 Intercontinental title.
The white one?
Yeah, white one with like the half globe at the top or whatever. It's kind of like blue, had like that little blue to the like the faceplate.
2010.
Yeah,
That's not just the standard Intercontinental with the white belt, right? Or are you thinking of the one that's like more sideways? Like I'm thinking, is it that? Actually, is it? It's that one right there, right?
yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, me too. I have a soft spot for that too, but I feel like I'd want a world title like this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, one of the ones I was seriously considering was the WWE Championship with the Rock one, not the World Heavyweight, the one that corresponds with this one.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm iffy about it because I'm not sure if I'd do that or the modern one. But the reason why I'm considering the other one is because it fits perfectly with this. to have
Yeah.
both, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So there's that. The AEW World one I'm seriously considering. But it is fucking expensive.
Yeah.
You should spray NWO on your belt. No, I shouldn't, because as much as it would look good like that, it looks better just like this.
Yeah.
If I got a second one, which I won't, because I don't have that kind of money, so we just doing this again, or
I think so, yeah.
any reason?
No clue. At least this camera angle doesn't make him look bald for once. Yesterday they made him look bald.
Yesterday, this camera angle right here
Yeah,
is the
he
one
looked-
you saw the entire time.
Yeah, he just looks bald that way.
Show he's got hair. I just don't see a point in doing this because we did it yesterday.
Yeah.
Do one or the other. We don't need both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of a little much.
So legendary.
Yeah. Such an intimidating man.
Taker's music is scary. Because he's the Undertaker.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the whole damn point. Man. Kids growing up nowadays are not gonna, they're not gonna understand how legendary this guy was.
Yeah.
That's the sad part about it.
What a legend. One, raise that arm up. Yeah, let's go. I love that. One of the greatest intimidating just poses.
Great. That's the greatest of all time, right there.
Oh yeah.
Hey everyone, it's your bump crew, Kayla, Matt, and Ryan.
Don't get no better than that.
Who's an official partner of WWE, and anyone
I like how they're all the modern belts, with the exception of the U.S. title. It's just the Cena spinner one.
Matt, Ryan, break down a couple of these cool questions.
All right, let's start with this
What
one.
else do we got?
Which move will successfully be hit first, the F5 or the spear? I gotta go off history on this. Brock is such a fast starter because of that. I lean F5. Brock likes that F5 early, but ultimately, who will come out on top in this champion versus champion matchup? Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns? I can't pick against Roman Reigns till I see someone defeat Roman Reigns. Winner take all. Give me Roman. Yeah, Brock Lesnar will defeat him.
Alright guys, make sure you download the DraftKings app, use the promo code WWE when you sign up, and play free for 25 grand.
The Dead Man has arisen.
Those don't look sick though.
Of course they do.
One hell of a move, Jimmy. You want to make the team go for dinner? One time over during the day, I don't have to go waste my nights doing it. It's like a dentist going home and looking at pictures of teeth. Whatever you say, Texas.
There's someone from WWE in this movie or whatever.
This is just a commercial.
Yeah, but whenever they do commercials on the WWE network, it's normally because there's some association with WWE. See, okay, so the guy's at WrestleMania. That's why. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Whenever they do commercials on the WWE network, it's because they have some connection to WWE,
Yeah.
whether it's a wrestler or something like this.
Yeah. Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. Man, this match definitely has to make up for the New Day Sheamus Ridge Holland match.
This is the next step in what has been an absolutely surreal career. I've had big dreams my whole life. From making it to the NFL to having a talk show that the world watches. I've accomplished a lot of bucket list things in my 34 years on this glorious planet. Except for the thing that I've been dreaming about the longest. Long before I ever kicked the football, I dreamt of being a WWE superstar and being a part of the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. I watched every show, every and be wildly jealous of the ladies and dudes in this ring. And when I retired at the age of
Ladies
29,
and
I
dudes.
started training.
Look at that dude.
Ever since I was a child, all I wanted to do was become a wrestler. I was preparing myself for when the opportunity inevitably came. I'm Michael Cole. I have a new broadcast colleague. Please welcome Pat McAfee.
He has to stay in the broadcast booth. Like after this match,
Yeah.
like I want him to go back to being a commentator because he's great.
Yeah.
I've been asking, is there any way I think I'm supposed to be in there. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I've been preparing.
The fact that Vince told him on his talk show, though.
Yeah.
I'd like to offer you an opportunity to actually wrestle at WrestleMania. Thank you so much. At WrestleMania 38, I get to live out a dream. Thinks he's going to walk into WrestleMania and beat Austin Theory, the protege of Mr. McMahon. Theory continues to knock out week after week. Austin Theory is in the head of Pat McAfee. He's literally the most insufferable being to walk this planet. And we have been forced to deal with it for far too long.
Man, this is like one of the biggest matches I could see going either way.
Yeah, I really don't know how this will go. I think they'll have McAfee win just because he'll have just this one match, so I think they're going to want to have him win that one match.
Austin Theory. I've wrestled at WrestleMania in my mind 30 times. WrestleMania.
Oh?
McMahon himself?
Unless Theory's coming out to this music.
That'd be so
That would be
funny.
so fucking big boss move.
No, there he is.
Alright.
Funny walk and all.
That's McMahon.
Always thought his walk was hilarious. Just flails his arms so much.
Oh, God.
So, Bob, this is how important this match is for Mr. McMahon and his protege Austin Theory. Mr. McMahon has thrown everything behind this young kid, and he's on the grand stage here tonight at WrestleMania. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you is this. I know I'm supposed to be unbiased. I know I'm not supposed to take sides. But I guarantee you I'm going to be a biased announcer here tonight.
Hey, I like you, Michael Cole. See, look at what happens when Vince isn't in his ear.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Cole's got good shit.
Yeah. He has freedom for a short bit.
I am free. I am free from his reckoning. Some fucking
I
name.
am free.
I will be Gotham's reckoning.
I will be your reckoning.
Let me just do something here. Just want to tag a live stream. They'll do better.
Yeah.
They'll do that.
And future WWE Universal Champion Austin Theory.
Man, Vince introduces him himself.
Well, he really is the protege, huh?
Yeah. Oh my god. All the selfies he's
Does
taken.
this say fucking...
A-Town down.
He has his work cut out for him here tonight. And believe me,
This just makes it so that way it's more favored in the search results.
Yeah.
I didn't have any before.
Mhm.
I just thought of it now.
Man, I don't know what to think of Austin Theory.
I feel like eventually we'll see like one of like maybe McMahon turn on him or something like that.
Well, I feel it's eventual.
Exactly, and I feel like at that point we could see Austin Theory become something a lot better.
Yeah.
Once we have like some sort of like heel turn or whatever.
Because, like, all he's really good for right now is, oh, beat somebody up and take a selfie. That's all he's really got right now.
Vince McMahon being so comfortable with selfies just feels wrong.
That makes me scared. Ugh, that's so
Yeah.
unsettling. That's like the definition of cursed image.
Yeah. It's like when my dad asked me to do a favor, but he's like, "Hey Carter, can you do me a fave?" I'm like, "What the fuck did you just say to me, Dad?" He's like, "Can you do me a fave?" I'm like, "Don't stop it, stop it."
Oh, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders again.
Did he play for the Dallas Cowboys? What team did he play for? Or no, was it the Colts?
No clue.
Imagine if he came out of his football gear.
Like I was coming out to Seven Nation Army.
Can't go wrong with Seven Nation Army.
Yeah.
Colts.
Man, he looks like he's coming off the streets of Jersey.
Fish. Legendary. I honestly I love like Michael Cole being like, "This is my boy." You know,
Yeah.
I love
He's
this.
living his dream.
Yeah. The only thing that would have been any funnier is if he came out to Nakamura's theme.
Oh, that would have been so funny.
Imagine that.
Just
Pat
him like,
McAfee.
vibing.
He's just like fucking dancing it out of the way of the ring.
Just vibing it out.
Him and Rick Boogs and Rick Boogs on the guitar.
If he wasn't injured, at least.
Yeah.
Found out
From the wheelchair.
I found out his injury is supposed to take him out for like a year, or
Oh,
could take
fuck.
him out for a year.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, like they had to change the ending to that match like on the fly as soon as it happened.
Well, they handled it like a champ.
Yeah, they handled it really well. I just
And
don't
that
understand
right
why
there
there
was
was no
for Vince
stretcher.
McMahon.
Yeah, I'm so curious as to why there's no stretcher for Rick Boogs.
Yeah,
Like, they
get
had
your
more
shit
than-
figured. Well, maybe it's because they didn't want to push it that far.
I get, but they had more than enough time.
Yeah, but
They're lazy
I-
bastards.
Fucking idiots. That's why.
Yeah,
Dumb shit.
They're
That's the
lazy.
reason. I'm curious about WWE 2K22. Just because I had 2K20 and 2K20 was shit.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's supposed to be a lot better.
Oh, I'm sure it is. The question is it better enough to the point where I should buy it?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Man wanted the match to get out of the way, I guess. He didn't like the McAfee showboat. He looked at McAfee with the right hand of Barry. And Barry stunned early. And McAfee with a block. And
Getting him with them right hands.
midsection of Theory.
What's his finisher?
We'll find out.
So far, looks solid.
Yeah, just giving him some good old punches. I don't like that he's still wearing that chain though. That upsets me.
Why?
That could choking hazard. Like he could just and just choke him.
I like out of all the dangerous things in WWE, like that's your line. You're like, oh, we better see thumbtacks in this match. Next match being like, he better take that off for God.
But there's a thing between intentional hurting and like, oh
yeah, but
thumbtacks.
what's it gonna get caught on?
Well, it's not really meant for like Austin Theory could just grab it from behind, just choke him. Like there's
Yeah,
there's
but I
a
don't
lot
know
of
how
things
we
that could.
make that. I don't know.
I'm just saying like the theoretics of it.
Ooh,
Because like even look at John Cena, he always wore a necklace when he came out, but he always took it off because of the risk.
it might be like a spiritual thing where he's like he doesn't want to take it off because of like religion.
Yeah, like it could make like
What
it
a
makes
fucking-
sense. It's just a personal thing to me.
McAfee looks good so far.
Yeah, he's doing good.
WWE is learning how to train its celebrities.
Yeah,
Although to be fair, this guy already was. I mean,
he already
he
was
was
had
an
a match.
NFL athlete. Like,
Plus, he's already had a match.
when did he have a match?
He fought Adam Cole in NXT.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, when Pat McAfee was on commentary back in NXT.
You know it's all about that.
Basically Adam Cole started just talking shit to him, which led to a
Of
rivalry.
course he did, because it's Adam Cole.
Yeah, which led to a rivalry at an NXT takeover. It was pretty good.
It's funny. Do you know where who one of the biggest inspirations were for the Adam Cole Bebe thing was? Chris Jericho.
Really?
Because he said he always heard him be like him use the words "baby" in his promos.
Oh yeah.
Where he'd be like, or like I'm trying to remember what it was, where he like it was just something he did. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, you remember?
Yeah. Like,
but he thought like baby, Adam Cole, baby, and he just kept doing it. And at first it was baby, but then he started like distancing the two syllables,
with it.
the two syllables, and then it became baby.
Yeah.
And now it's just
It works.
now
so
it's
well.
great. Now it's just great.
It's all about boom.
It's all about
Well, again, this is Theory's element, Byron. This is an announce table. Sit around in a ring set up in his studio in Indianapolis. This is the real deal for Pat McAfee, and he's beginning to understand that now. He's in deep right now.
Yeah, Pat McAfee's selling pretty good too.
You know what? One thing I love about Pat McAfee.
Hmm.
He makes Michael Cole smile. We actually
Yeah.
see Michael Cole smile now. It feels like Michael Cole recently has been enjoying his job more than he used to.
Yeah.
That makes me
Honestly, in my personal opinion, the Michael Cole Pat McAfee like dynamic kind of reminds me of the
great.
Gorilla Monsoon Bobby Heenan dynamic.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh.
Even though nothing would ever match the Gorilla Monsoon Bobby Heenan dynamic, but it still comes pretty close.
You know what's the best dynamic ever? The JR and Jerry Lawler.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Who's that legendary ring announcer? Howard Finkel
Howard Fink.
or Fink?
Yeah.
Not Finkel. Fink. But
Oh, I love Howard Fink.
I kind of wish we saw him more. We only occasionally see him now.
Oh, isn't he dead?
No, he's not.
Oh,
I don't think he is. Is he dead?
I'm not exactly sure.
I hope not.
Who? The Finks. Go beat the hell out of a douchebag. Pat McAfee's gonna kick your ass.
It is Finkel.
Oh, it is Finkel, huh?
No, he died 2 years ago.
Yeah,
That's
I
sad.
thought I remembered hearing about him passing on.
Kylo, if you can do your best McAfee impression with your commentary on the match, it would benefit all the viewers. Either you can do description match for those of us who can't see what's happening. This match is set for one fall. I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, that actually was a pretty good Finkel impression. You
The
know,
following contest is scheduled for one fall.
even though I don't know how I would do a
Yeah.
Pat McAfee impression.
I don't know how you would either. Come on, McAfee.
He's at the top ropes.
Let's see it. Wow!
Big senton.
The Swanton Bomb!
Big swanton bomb by Pat McAfee. He is off the rails.
Took a chance, went for the swanton, but took a little too much time getting himself set, and it allowed Theory to ride once more.
Thank you for the impression. Oh, I got complimented for the impression.
What for? What impression?
The
Finn
Pat
Iron?
McAfee impression, or yours.
It says Finn Iron impression, unless he means Finkel. Where's the I on the keyboard? Oh, it's right next to it. So maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was autocorrect.
Who knows?
I don't remember you doing an impression though. That's why. That's why I didn't think of you.
You can't really impersonate Pat McAfee. It's just you can just talk.
Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one to do. Is that Finkel?
Because if it is, that makes more sense.
Yeah, because I actually did an impression.
Yeah,
Nice
there you
Finkel
go.
impression. Hey,
There you
thanks,
go.
man. I appreciate that. Oh, let's see that. Superplex.
Oh, they're fighting for it. Oh, the backflip!
I'm fucking impressed. Whoa!
McAfee jumps to the top
Oh shit!
and superplex.
This is a great match.
As JR would say, now this is a slobber knocker.
Oh, almost. This is a great match.
This is a slobber knocker.
Man, WrestleMania
chopped.
38's going strong.
Night 2, baby.
Night 1 was good too.
Yeah,
This is going to go down as one of the better ones.
definitely.
You get to see Michael Cole in the back. It's actually so smart that he chose this as his theme because then the crowd can really get into it and get behind him. Ooh, wow.
That's I was getting that back too.
Oh, that was a solid calf kick.
But I guess his finisher is going to be a punt.
So what is going to be McAfee's finisher?
Well, I'm guessing it's going to be that punt.
Maybe. That would make sense. He was a punter.
Yeah. He punted a football when he was coming out.
Of course you know that, Michael Cole.
And looking for the finishing maneuver. The A-Town down for Austin Theory. Since it's over, McAfee rolls him up.
Nice roll up.
McAfee wins! He
On
rolls
a
him
roll
up.
up.
Fucking rolls him up and wins. Austin Theory is shocked.
Michael Cole's having so much fun.
The boyhood dream has come true for Pat McAfee. That was good. Suck it, suck it, suck it.
What's happening?
Vince is fucking berating him.
He's like, you fucking lost to him? I'd be really curious to know what he's actually saying.
Yeah, I wish this was a mic'd up moment.
He's like, you take me to him! You take me to him, son of a bitch! Take me to him! Go, 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 go! You can see someone editing that in.
Oh, yeah.
Vince walks in.
What?
Oh, boy. Okay, this guy's like 185, but he's still jacked.
Yeah.
He's like, if Austin can't do it.
Come here. Vince is like, I'm gonna kick his fucking I'm gonna kick his fucking ass.
Look at him!
I'm
He's
gonna beat
jacked!
his ass. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Look at how ripped he is!
He jacked as fuck.
He's in unbelievable shape. We can have a match!
Vinnie Mac versus McAfee?
What?
Like what? Are we getting Austin Theory, fucking Pat McAfee versus Vince McMahon? No, from behind.
And now he's gonna say ring the bell.
Yeah, it's gonna be an instant squash. The most obvious Vince McMahon thing to do.
It's a McMahon, of
Yeah.
course.
Somebody explain to me what the hell's going on over here.
Oh my god. This is great. Ooh, McAfee in the corner gets taken down.
What did he say?
Michael Cole told Byron Vince McMahon looks better than him.
Of course he does.
Everyone looks better than Byron Saxton.
Dude, that's the thing that's nuts about, like, how old is he? Let's take a look here. I hope you don't have to be there. He's 76! He's 76!
He's beating the shit out of him.
Understand why he's so upset at Matt. Because all he said is great things about WWE. It's clear why he's upset. Why? Because McAfee beat his own.
McAfee's doing a beautiful
He's
job
selling it
selling.
so well. Selling it so well.
You kind of have to as well with him being his age, because you know
Yeah.
that Vince has got to be. I mean, obviously he's doing way more than anyone else who's 76 would be doing, but
Yeah.
he's got to. You got to be careful. The fact that Vinnie Mac will actually still get in the ring and just be a fucking boss.
Oh, it's crazy. This is
Like mad respect.
yeah. I'm gonna kick your ass, old man.
This is a real match after disqualification.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
You really think the ref's gonna lose his job? Like,
Disqualify or get fired.
he's a fucking heel. What do you expect? Vinnie Mac's always a heel. Look at how we.
Playing with his food. Yeah, should always know if you challenge Vince McMahon, you're gonna get fucked over.
Just waiting for him to get the belt out. Vince McMahon is in great shape to be his age. Yeah, that's the thing about Vinnie Mac. He's jacked.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they got another football. Time to spray paint XFL on the side.
Is he gonna punt the ball?
No, he wouldn't do something like that for the fans. Fuck no.
He'd probably break his leg.
No, he's faking him out because
Oh,
he's a heel.
he's just teasing everybody.
He's not going to do it.
Vince McMahon with the football. Oh my god.
That's just funny.
This is great. What a great Vince McMahon match.
That is one of the most disgusting displays of sportsmanship that I've ever This comes to show this man always wins.
Come on, music. Oh, I can't wait to see how Vince McMahon screws him over.
You're building up the man's heel heat.
Yeah.
Just waiting for Vinnie Mac to turn on him.
Oh yeah, everybody's just waiting.
The heel turn is Vince McMahon.
Oh my god.
This is when it's gonna happen.
Seeing Vince McMahon hug somebody is frightening.
Wait. Oh. I thought someone else's music was playing because
Yeah, like he was even like, what the fuck?
Ah!
Let's go! Can't have Vinnie Mac out there without Stone Cold being there.
Let's go! Imagine if it was fucking Kevin Owens again.
Oh my god. Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
Fat McAfee.
I don't know why Michael Cole's so surprised.
We're about to see some glorious stunner cells.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if we got Austin versus McMahon.
Oh, that'd be so good. Austin done messed up.
He's doing some great selling. I want to see him sell stunner.
Oh! That is great! Oh my god.
Oh my god!
He sold that stunner so well.
He sold it a little too much, honestly. Like there's some great
That's what made it so good.
that's kind of
That's what made it so good.
He stole it like HBK would sell shit.
Oh yeah. That was a great sell. Man, we need to see a sell-off between Austin Theory and Byron Saxton.
He's like, we're gonna have a beer after this.
You're gonna have a beer with me. One beer.
Okay, well he's about to get stunned.
Yep, obviously. He has teased them so many times.
Stone Cold stunned Mr. McMahon. That's all, of course.
It's gonna happen.
he's waiting for the stunner. Or no, maybe he's trying because it's Austin's beer.
Yeah, he may not have had it before.
He was like, "This is damn good beer." Not had it in kayfabe though. He's
Yeah.
probably actually had it
Oh my god.
then.
Oh, he had too much fun with that one.
Yeah. Because it's funny, he could tell that like Vinnie Mac was trying to get away.
Oh yeah, he's like, oh my god.
Because he saw it coming. It's happened so many times.
Yeah.
Imagine if Vinnie Mac sold it the way Austin Theory did.
That would be so great. Oh, I'd love that.
Respect to Austin Theory for doing a massive sell.
Oh yeah. Kicking on him.
Like, get him out of the ring.
Get him fucking out of here. He's gonna give him to Pat McAfee.
Hey!
Yeah, let's go! He's like, what? I get to go in the ring with Stone Cold? Yeah!
I don't think he's actually going to stun him, though. He might, just for shits and giggles.
Oh, I would love to see him stun him. That's great.
Love it.
Oh, I love that. He's just like, whatever.
I wonder if he has like preferred people he likes has like to have like preferred people he has throwing beers where he's like Jeremy's got the good arm, I want him at WrestleMania. Like
Oh, I'd love that. I wouldn't be
he
surprised.
probably does.
I wouldn't be
Yep,
surprised.
and he gets done.
Stunner! That was so good!
That was a good one. And that one I actually like better than the Theory one, because as much as sometimes the overtop is good, Theory did a little too much. This one is one of the ones where it's just straight back.
Sometimes not having the pop off is just as good.
It's funny, if I'm Pat McAfee, it's like I am honored.
Yeah.
I am honored.
I have lived my whole life at that point.
It's funny. It's almost like, because I know like the whole thing is that he had like a dream of doing specific things. It's almost like they didn't want to have him in the ring again. They want to put him back in the announcer's table. So just get all of his nerdy shit that he wanted to do.
Let
done.
him live his dreams.
Have it all done in one little go, and then we can get back to business. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My God, so many beers. Man, we need a night 2 count of the beers.
Yes, sir.
Like, it's easily over 10 at that point.
Oh my God. He's already got stunned. He's on the ground, still drinking beer.
Yeah, Austin tossed one to him as he was out. He just grabs it. Oh, it's great.
Amazing.
The only thing that's missing is a referee getting one, too. Oh, that was great.
I'm not surprised that Austin's a big part of this year's Mania, though, just with it being in Texas.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Texas Southern University marching band. Putting a beat on the entrance of Bianca Belair. You love it. I think I know what's going on here. We saw a grand entrance for the Raw Women's Champion. I think the ESP is trying to show that she can yes, entrance.
Feels weird calling her Big Time Bex. I'm just not used to it.
Yeah.
WrestleMania looks equally as tough. Both women main event at WrestleMania. Both have left WrestleMania as champion. Right now, Becky Lynch looks unfazed. Bianca Belair looks extremely confident. Who wants it more?
Stars are losing to the Kraken. That's good. We need the Stars to lose as many games as possible.
Under the bright lights of Hollywood. Los Angeles hosts WrestleMania.
Oh my God, they have WrestleMania on April Fools next year. Is this a lot? Is this it?
I think so.
Championship unification. WWE Champion Brock Lesnar versus the record-setting Universal Champion Roman Reigns. That's something has to give. We have come to a point in history. There is no way to embellish or exaggerate the enormity of the main event of WrestleMania.
Another one.
Another
Another one.
and another selfie. And another selfie.
Roman Reigns.
And this is in the third. Okay.
Yeah, I expect Roman to win this.
He better win. I'll be actually kind of upset if he doesn't.
Yeah.
This is just the bestest of. I can't wait to see his entrance.
Yeah.
It better be quite something.
Well, he can't have the tribal chief not come up with something big.
He has that final boss music, man. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Oh, this is gonna be the ass whooping of the century.
Just look at how much fun he's having.
Oh yeah. I still love how fucking Brock Lesnar's kids is what got him to be a good guy.
See, this is what they've been needing for so long is a lot more like huge budgets, destruction, like because like in like Attitude Era, like I was talking about Dad about this, he said like every week something was getting fucking blown up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Be it Vince McMahon's car.
limo, DX buzz,
Yes.
Zamboni's crashing into everything.
Copious amounts of things.
I want to see a thing where like someone like you know how like they'll like sometimes fuck someone over in a match.
Yeah.
I want to see someone like sabotage a match where they've rigged like the ring to like fucking like just break. Where like they walk out with a fucking button, they press it, and all the four posts just collapse, and the whole ring just.
The ring just collapses.
Yeah. It's not winner take all, it's winner takes all. It's an S.
Mm-hmm. This is the big one.
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised the champion's coming up first.
Fuck, I forgot. How long is the McMahon match? 7 minutes, maybe?
I'd say about, yeah.
The main event!
Let's go! Man, I'm surprised he doesn't have some grand entrance.
This kind of is grand, though, even though they're not doing anything. They don't even need to.
Yeah.
That might be the point. It's just that
He's that intimidating.
You're the presence of a god. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You were in the presence of the tribal chief, the head of the table.
Paul Heyman's got to go to the Hall of Fame sometime.
Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, his induction speech, I can't wait to hear it.
There's only one manager who is better than him. Bobby Heenan.
Yep.
That's the only one.
By his cousin, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and as always, the special counsel to the tribal chief, Paul Heyman. Quite simply,
He's not losing that title for a long time.
Yep.
And exists in God mode. Only in the history of WWE have held the world title.
Yeah, like I said, the supposed plan is supposed to be...
These 4 days. April Morales. Bob Backlund.
Bruno Sammartino.
Hogan.
Last one's Bruno Sammartino.
And Bruno
Yeah.
Sammartino.
Yeah.
Truly rarefied air being breathed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to hear the 4 names.
Yeah. I forgot what I was saying.
Sorry.
It's alright.
One of you guys can rewind and remind him what he was saying. That's the great thing about this.
Maybe the biggest match in the history of WWE. Have you ever seen a champion in your life?
No, I'm very excited for this match.
Is Roman Reigns? No, sir, I have not. Nor has the majority of the WWE universe, which is why tonight is of the utmost importance. This match is winner take all. It is championship unification. But this is beyond supremacy.
The WWE World Heavyweight Universal Champion. Now they're going to introduce another title, and then it's going to join and join and join. And sure enough, we're going to have a world champion one day who has 7 world titles all together.
Yup.
And then one day they're going to split them all up, and now we're going to have 7 world champions.
The mood changes upon the arrival of the WWE champion. Perhaps the most dominant combat athlete in sports, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Do you think we could see a return of someone after, or a return or debut of someone after Reigns wins, and he's telling everyone to acknowledge him? That might be a perfect time to do it.
Yeah, that would be. But I would have no clue who though.
God, I just thought of it.
Hmm.
What if Kenny Omega debuted? Because remember, he was like the title master, and he had all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be very fitting.
Yeah, it would be. But his contract isn't up with AEW, so.
Oh, well, you never know. AEW gives a lot more free reign to them guys. Now
But not to
Cody-
WWE.
You never know. You never know.
Because don't forget, Cody Rhodes wasn't on contract when he
I
went
know,
to
but
WWE.
Cody Rhodes might be bridging gaps. Who knows? Acknowledge these nuts. Nicely
That's
done, my
great.
friend. Look at all those people. Or The Rock.
That would make them
That would make the most sense.
because like I said, that's what I was getting about. The rumor is that it's supposed to be The Rock versus Roman next year at WrestleMania. So
Imagine an entire year of build-up. Imagine him entering on a fucking horse.
oh,
Brock Lesnar entering on horseback. I want to see it. Imagine if it actually just fucking happened.
that'd be crazy.
Oh, he's got all the old he's got
The old attire.
the old MMA attire. He truly looks happy. You know?
Yeah. It's nice seeing him actually look like he gives a shit
Yeah.
about something.
Oh, that was badass.
Like even since he became a babyface, he's like even been going over like women's matches
He
with
looks-
the women.
And what?
He like Brock Lesnar since he's
Yeah.
turned into a babyface.
Yeah.
He Natalia like put out a thing saying like that he would like watch some of their matches and help them like go over everything.
Like he's getting more involved.
Yeah,
That's
he's
good.
a lot more involved backstage.
His kids
than
are
what he
making
used
him happy. Look at that.
to. Yeah.
10-time world champion. 7 times he's held the current.
Brock Lesnar's kids were the best thing for him.
Not to mention countless NCAA championships, a UFC heavyweight championship. Brock Lesnar was built for combat. But Corey,
I mean, did you see his fucking debut? By the way, that F5 was the smoothest F5
Oh, yeah.
ever.
of 2019. That is over 2 years. I assure you, Cole, no one knows those statistics better than Brock Lesnar. Those statistics are
Yeah, 'cause he's the brainiac.
Yep.
To climb the top of the mountain and knock off the king.
I'm so glad that they've brought back normal amounts of pyro and ring pyro as well.
Yeah.
It's funny, they can do a lot more with ring pyro now that they use those pulses that are bigger,
Yeah.
where they can do so much more shit in them.
There could be like multiple chambers, like
Well,
for
there can
multiple wrestlers.
there can be your normal pyro like the one he did, but then you can
Yeah.
also have the fire for like Kane, and
Yeah.
you can swap them out easy.
Yeah. Like I said, there could just be like multiple chambers, like depending on like what situation they need.
Respect to them putting Rey Mysterio on the cover.
Oh yeah.
Casual demeanor of Brock Lesnar. Lesnar is not sweating the tribal chief, and that has got to get under the skin of Roman Reigns.
That ref is about to feel like the biggest boss ever, being allowed to hold both titles.
Oh yeah.
Is the Hall of Heyman going to introduce them both?
Very ballsy to say it before the match starts.
Yeah.
Introducing first, accompanied to the
What did you expect?
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Lesnar's appreciative.
first, the goat that slays the beast, the reigning, defending, undisputed, universal heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns.
Imagine if Lesnar brought out Bruce Buffer to do this.
Oh,
You know who Bruce Buffer is, right?
I think I've heard the name. Like the name, definitely I recognize the name.
He's the UFC announcer.
Yeah.
It's time.
Let's get ready
That's where.
to
That's where.
rumble.
No, you're thinking of
Or
the
that
other
other
buff.
guy.
You're thinking of the other buffer.
Oh, that's the other one. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna do it himself.
Oh, I love when he does it himself. It's great.
Oh, he literally hits him.
Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a great
How is
match.
Brock Lesnar a better Paul Heyman than Paul Heyman is? No, Bruce Buffer is the one where he's like, "It's time
Oh,
for
that's
the UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World." Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist weighing in at 185 pounds. He is 6 foot 11 inches tall. That doesn't make any sense. He's fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Yeah, that's where Paul Heyman. That's where he got the reigning defending.
Okay.
He got that from Bruce Buffer,
Oh, neat.
and they both have massive respect for each other. They're
Yeah.
fucking G's. But I believe it's Michael Buffer is the one where he's like, "Let's get ready to rumble." Yeah, they're all.
I
Great
think
announcers.
that's why I got confused.
Yeah. I don't think this is the biggest match up in WrestleMania history. We can't say it's the match hasn't started yet. Well,
Yeah.
I guess it sort of did. 340, 140. That reminds me.
One of these juggernauts possess knockout power. And to me, Corey, Brock looked much looser tonight than Roman Reigns does. No doubt about it.
Yeah, because Brock's actually happy.
Because Reigns has a massive title reign he's defending.
Mhm.
Lesnar won this just a few months ago.
If you're Lesnar, how do you knock off this record-setting universal reign of Reigns? Exactly how Lesnar is attempting to do it right now, but here comes the universal champion. Lesnar, the power of Lesnar. Not used to being manhandled like this. Bryony, shoulders into the midsection.
It's weird seeing his hair like that.
Yeah.
Look at how with ease he lifts Roman Reigns off his side. It drives him
Ooh.
into the corner again.
Selling it so well.
What a long feed from corner to corner.
Paul Heyman's facial expressions are
Oh.
undefeated.
On the head of the
Undefeated.
table. Looking for Suplex City here in the Metroplex. Belly to belly.
One. Where's the motherfucker with the signs? There's always one of them. You know what I mean?
Winning and like a hot
2.
the beast has been unleashed. Roman is yet to deliver any offense. And a
3. Yep, there he is.
Yeah,
What did I
let's go.
fucking say?
Let's
What did I
go.
fucking say?
He's right there.
What did I say? I knew it. That motherfucker is always there.
Oh.
It's like he knows the exact seat he has to buy. He's like, all right, to do my job, I need row C, section 124, seat 5.
Roman Reigns knocked over the top rope. Here comes Brock Lesnar. You have to believe the official's going to give it a little bit of leeway in this match with such big stakes tonight. Remember the betrayal.
Kissing ass so fast.
He's going to try to spear Lesnar. Lesnar's going to get out of the way, and he's going to spear Heyman, isn't it? Or he's just going to spear Lesnar. Oh, okay.
Into the top kicks area. Paul Heyman suckering Lesnar in.
Wait, hold on a second. So, if there's a disqualification, who gets the titles?
Yeah.
Do both people retain? Do
That,
both?
that's the only thing that would make sense.
That's the only thing that would make sense. Either that, or they've just said fuck it to those rules, and whoever wins wins. Which I'm completely fine with that.
Yeah, it can honestly that could go either way.
They both retain if it's a DQ, I think.
Count of 7 now. Brock Lesnar trying to make it to the ring. Brock falls to a knee. It's it. Count of 10.
Otherwise, he would have kept his title.
Flies look washing over the face of Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion. And Lesnar is up, and Lesnar championship.
Yeah, not this.
Yeah, it's not gonna go that fast.
The look on Roman's face.
Am I the only one that's not a big fan of Roman Reigns' Superman punch?
I
I'm
thought
not crazy about it.
Like I thought it was cool at first.
Like his spear just works so much better for him. Like the Superman punch is like you have to remember. Like the Superman punch I like is like GSP's. Do you know GSP?
I don't think
UFC
so.
fighter, George St. Pierre, like
Uh,
most legendary UFC fighter of all time. He's Canadian, and one of the things he's known for is he's the nicest guy ever. He's like like because you know how like a bunch of UFC guys just talk so much shit.
Yeah.
That's not GSP. But there was one time where there was a fight that happened, and they asked for GSP's input, and he completely roasted the guy. But he's French Canadian. His first language is French, and it's very obvious. Are we seriously just gonna end it like this? But he was just like yes, he was all right, but I'm not impressed by your performance. And everyone's like, oh shit, he's talking shit because like he would always be like, I'm looking forward to this fight. It's going to be a very good fight. And then he was like, I'm not impressed by your performance, and everyone was like. Like the amount of memes that people made with the Joe Rogan, undefeated. He's literally laughing for.
There it is, 4.
Oh, he's about to go flying.
5.
Thing is, he's not rolling. He's just landing flat.
Yeah. He's getting them with those Germans. 6.
Now it's Roman digging deep, breathing hard.
He points to the guy with the car.
7.
I love how he points.
He's just
He
like,
points.
you.
He's like you. You're gonna have a job right here. The fact that he actually acknowledges that.
Yeah.
Like he acknowledges the guy putting in his hard-earned effort. He's like,
He's like, I like to know where.
He's
I'm
like,
at.
here's the next one. The guy's
He's getting it ready. He's like, get it ready. 8. Oh, that's great. He acknowledges him. That's great. He acknowledges the guy before he acknowledges Roman Reigns.
Hell out of your opponent. As exciting as Brock Lesnar is, he's equally as sadistic. There's a storm coming to Dallas. Wait for Act 5. Roman Reigns able to drive Lesnar chest first. And now another Superman punch. I believe that's 4. 3.
It really should. It should just be part of his moveset now, not a signature, because it's lost all its weight.
Yeah.
You can't finish a match on it anymore.
All it is just a setup.
So ineffective. The fucking end of days is better. Is better. I can't remember what you call it. Better something.
Track record.
Yeah, I guess it has more. There's another word I was looking for, but that means the same thing.
Consistency.
No, it's like respect to the move or something like that. No, I knew it was going to be that.
Now it's Brock Lesnar with disbelief etched on his face. The F5 that echo AT&T Stadium. See the silence of a man the size of Brock Lesnar. A lethal blend of size, speed, agility, and power. The same to be said for Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, who right now is at the mercy of the WWE Champion. There is a buzz in AT&T Stadium. Under the bright lights.
Lesnar's so jacked.
Yeah.
He's just fucking nuts.
Now Roman Reigns raking the eyes in the face of the beast. Almost drove him in the referee chat.
What's about to happen? The ref goes down, it means something's about to happen.
Yeah,
Oh, is he going to cheat to win and that's how it's going to go? I
probably.
wouldn't be surprised.
Low blow. Yeah.
Like, he's going to hit him with the title.
Yeah. Getting the title. Gonna hit him. Roman has the title in hand. He's getting ready to hit him. And he hits Brock. Lesnar
Oh!
kicks out.
WWE champion refusing to stay down. From the tribal chief. And then Reigns with Reigns' very own Universal Championship. But before the count of three, the beast escapes. Wheels are turning in the mind of Reigns. What does he need to do to put Lesnar away? These two
Come on, Brock. Kick his ass. He's not gonna win. Reigns is gonna win,
Yeah.
and Reigns has to win. As much as I love Brock Lesnar as a babyface, Reigns right now is going through one of the best. What the fuck was that? Yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah,
dumb.
but Reigns right now is going through one of the best title reigns in WWE history,
And I think Brock
and it needs to continue.
And I think Brock not having the title is better for him right now with him being a babyface.
That, as well as Lesnar doesn't need this win.
Yeah.
Reigns needs this win, and he's deserving of it. He's a damn good heel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, either the best or second best heel in pro wrestling right now. Oh, he's got the Kimura lock! Although if Lesnar wins, this will be huge as well.
Yeah. He's got it good, too.
Lesnar's face is turning. But all hope is clutching Roman's on 206 pounds. Just to grab the body.
Oh,
He just gets the rope break.
if Lesnar was gonna win, that was gonna be how he won.
Yeah. Like, that was his biggest chance. Oh,
I love Paul Heyman.
Roman's trying to say his shoulder popped out of socket.
I know. I wanted to hear Paul Heyman. That's all.
Practically pleading with Roman to recover, to get back into this fight. Roman Reigns maybe in this fight with one arm down. Roman Reigns from behind. And Reigns
Oh,
Another
that
spear.
might be it.
There
That's
he
it.
goes.
Yep, Lesnar wins, or
Roman
Reigns
wins.
wins. All I'm waiting for is "It feels so mad." What the Rock? This is cool. Yeah, I knew this. Knew it was gonna happen.
I'm as shocked as you or anybody else.
He is boss mode.
Roman Reigns is now the WWE
Man, powering through the pain.
Universal Champion. Undisputed. titles have been unified.
I would definitely not say it's the biggest match of WrestleMania history, but it was a pretty damn
It
good
was a
one.
big one.
It was a pretty damn good one, though.
Well, it was all right. It wasn't the greatest.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, definitely not the biggest, but it definitely was up there.
In terms of importance, high. In terms of actual entertainment, that's where it's not quite.
Yeah.
as entertaining.
Roman would follow up the Universal Championship across the face of Lesnar. Surely this was the end, but Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, right here. This is what I believe. Shoulder attitude, dislocated. Reigns somehow though Corey will survive and make it to the bottom of. Paul Heyman had a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant!
That is smart as fuck.
Brock Lesnar looked to secure the victory. Somehow
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, same here.
delivered a final
That's creative.
That's
That's
one,
creative.
That's one of the best little moments in wrestling ever.
WrestleMania, Dallas, Texas. Brock Lesnar
Wow.
has fallen. And Roman Reigns is the undisputed WWE and Universal Champion.
Man, nuts.
Yeah. And I'm surprised that no one came out at the end. I saw Paul Heyman jump when the fireworks started. The only thing that would make that little graphic better is if they had it layered behind the fireworks.
Yeah.
It just would have made it look better.
Wow.
And that's
That
it.
was WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Undisputed Roman Reigns. So,
Wow.
all right. The stream was good. I will post the timestamps in here. And y'all take care. All right.